and see. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made up all that we find.
What is up? What is up? Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This time we are a little bit, on a different channel. We're here on the War Legend Net channel. If you're wondering what the Fishy Cup, this is a cup hosted by Benji Fishy. He wanted to put it on. He made it a cup. It's now a cup. Goodbye Gamers is actually sponsoring it and helping out with that. War Legend is doing the leaderboards and everything, doing the behind the scenes. So that is what it is. If you have never seen it, that is the explanation. The games will be starting soon. It will be 6 games as we're waiting for players to get on into those games, get loaded up. Going to be some awesome action. Going to be some great players, and we'll take a look at that player list so we can show you exactly who is playing in the Fishy Cup tonight. You do see Schmecky Carry back again. That's Sunrise Schmecky, Power, Piz, and Darker. Of course, we got Benji Fishy Carry. That's Benji, Mongol, Wolfies, and Nate. Team Banana Skins representing Item, Nyrox, Zeno, and Kinstar. Then we have whatever that team name is going to be Shinken, Stompy, Aqua, and X8. Then we have Phoenix, Clark, Exception, and Batterman. I apologize if I say any names wrong. Then we have YX, which is Yoda, Zooer, Way Less, and Hulk. And we have Team No Name, which is Hunter, Squawks, Podesai, Orc. Best players, -1, +1. That is, of course, CRR, Mitro, Kinsel, and Leo J. Unlucky players being Pate 1K, Quavato, Gambittus, and Fremont. The Stream X Vitality X Airkin. Again, that's the Vic by Sniper, Airkin, and Blacks. One of Easton Skarna is Wise upon Teachup, Crippa, Lou, Coffee, Nuggy-san, and Mr. Savage is going to be Lou, Coffee, Nuggy-san, and Mr. Savage. ASBC will be Kaizen, Sig, Blackie, and Clement. GV on top will be Spin Pro, Mickle Reborn, NG, and ND Guden. Then you have Team Fight, which is Trox, Andretta, Flick, and iDrop. Solar Reaction Stream, of course, is Airwax, Nikov, Vato, Skype. A lot of teams playing RSWD, Red Rush, Snappy, Wakey, and Drobin. And then we have Mick the Beast, Edgerkill, and Tickling the Phil. Of course, that's just tickling. We do have Love Tiebreakers. That is Rojo, Nate, I Will Not Lose, Dealers, and Rays. L2 is going to be Maestro, Styler, Florex, and Legends. E-Mind is going to be Teak, Evil, Kubix, and Raxo. Clouds is going to be Sapphic, Olgi, Seventor, and K-Slight. Then we have Passive plus L2, L2, L2. That's Minzy, Brizzy, Glory, and Passive. Then, of course, we have Chicken Squad, Magil, MXSR, Dimstick, Viper, and this time Fanatic Rit, going to be Varax, Beef, Motor, and Mexi joining us. So, a lot of teams to come around. The game will be starting here very shortly. I want to thank you guys all for hanging out. If you want to support the stream, make sure you follow the stream here. Make sure you follow War Legend on Twitter. Make sure you follow the Fishy Cup on Twitter. I believe the @ is just @Fishy Cup. Make sure, just @Fishy Cup. It's spelled right above you. You can see it. Again, shout out to the Built by Gamers for today. Again, if you don't know what Built by Gamers is, they were started by Todd Cyril, an ex-competitive Halo player, and Taylor Rodgman, a gaming enthusiast. They currently have teams in Fortnite, and they're looking to expand into Apex, Counter-Strike, and the future Halo title. So they're looking for a lot of awesome players. So maybe hit them up if you're really good at those titles. They currently have a Twitter where they post weekly giveaways. They're awesome. They're amazing. Go follow them. There's a link. We should get the link in the chat. I don't know if we actually have it set up right now. There you go. Jay's got it. Oh, look at that. Jay on top of thanks today, baby. There you go. Where is Chris? I want to see Nate's. Oh, Chris, honey, you have impacted the game far than just you being in it, honey. We will always see nades now because of you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. If you check out the links in the chat, I'll have everything. You want to know who I am? I'm sure all of you guys do by now. I've been in your feeds enough with the casting. I'm here every Monday, now every Tuesday, or this Tuesday rather. I'm Claystehling. No, you do Space Casters to find my socials. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for supporting competitive Fortnite, especially in the European region. A lot of big names. I'm actually just excited to see how Savage does with Dougie Sun Coffee and Lou, considering they actually kind of drop where Tohai, Bella, and Caxi drop as well. So Savage kind of already knows the rotations, and it's going to be interesting to see. I really want to see how Tickling fits in with Mick DeB School and Edgekill as well. And of course, excited to see how Benji, Mongo, Wolfies, and Nate do. They're kind of figuring out their strat. They're kind of figuring out how they want to do things in Slurpee. So we'll keep our eyes on all of the action as soon as it happens. We'll try to get you over there, but sometimes we're gonna miss some stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna break it down here. We're gonna miss some action. That's just gonna happen when you have 100 players in a battle royale. Multiple squads will fight at the exact same time, but we're gonna do our best to bring you every action possible, any action that we can, anything that we think is relevant. We will bring it to you as soon as we can. If we miss it, I'm sorry. I apologize. You can go check it out on the streams. You can go clip it, bring it over here, bring it to me. Be like, oh my God, Clay, look at this crazy play. I don't think you saw it. Show it to me. I would love it. Thank you guys. I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you guys understanding. The games will be started here very, 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 very soon. We're just waiting for the last remaining members to get on into the game. A couple people maybe not getting in, right away. Maybe they're in the restroom. Maybe they went to go get a drink of water, which I'm going to take right now. Things happen. We'll get in ASAP. I want to again thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for Jay for letting me cast this. Jay, you're doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, so show him some love and hype in the chat as well. All the players, I think, gonna do very, very well. Again, there's a couple teams I'm really looking forward to see. I'm excited to see how Mitro's team does because, as we know, they are very aggressive with the lineup of people. Will it can be conducive to aggression? Who knows? Again, it's going to come down to who. I think the way I see these work out is who gets that first win, and then who's in second. Because usually, whoever's in second, from what I feel like, does an interesting job at changing away their strategy and just keep going for more elos and more placement. We'll see if it changes up if the first place team continues to be consistent. Usually, from what I've seen, the team that gets the first win doesn't always end up doing the best. So we'll see. I appreciate you, Win Reality. You are amazing. I hope you're having a great day. Wow. I talk a lot. I know. It's very hot down here in Texas, just so you know. If you see me doing this or, you randomly hear my AC on or something, it's just because it's super hot down here in Texas. It's just me solo today. It is a nice, balmy, let's see, 25 degrees Celsius over here in Texas. So we will, be sweating, but it's good sweat. The players are sweating. I'm sweating. You're sweating. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just not sweat all around. The games will be starting here very, very soon. Again, thanks to the production team, that being Quartz again today. PlayQuartz is his name. He is doing very, very well. Flexing on freezing Europeans. Hey, I would trade it in a heartbeat. You guys give me your weather. You guys can have my weather. I would much rather be freezing than sitting here hot. Oh, it is just not good to feel hot. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not having it. But that's what I get for living in Texas. So we'll get into the games here very, very shortly as we're waiting on the keys to go out. Players are coming in, and I think someone's PC had a crash, so they will be joining up very, very, very soon. A couple teams joining in as well. So we're gonna get it to you. We're gonna be casting through streams today. So there's not really a delay, not that I know of. So we'll get it to you ASAP. Ooh, I am ready. Now, I am casting solo today, so I have to ask myself all the questions. Now, Clay, who do you think is going to do well? Oh, that's a good question, Clay. I think, obviously, Benji and company are going to do very well. I'm really excited to see how Team Banana Skins is doing. Obviously, the French team of Airwax, Nico, Vato, and Sky, I think, after they did very, very well yesterday, I think they're going to continue to be dominant. That's going to be a very good telltale sign for them. Looking to see Mick DeBeast, Tickling, Fool, and Edgerkill get together, get their comms ready, get everything organized. I know they're looking forward to the Fishy Cup. I was chatting with one of them last night. They're looking forward to get some good games in to see how they're going to do this weekend. And Ella, you Caxi, Tohai, Mr. Savage. Oh, hold on. We have had a little bit of a change there. It looks like Bella EU, Caxi, Tohai, and Savage are now playing with each other, and Lou Coffee and Company are now going to play with a Phil, from what it seems like. I don't know, but we'll see that again. Stuff happening in the background. We'll get you all of it, all the information. I'll make sure to keep you guys up to date. The game will start rather here very, very soon. I want to know who you guys think is going to do very well, right? Who do you think in the chat is going to do well? Do you have, for example, the wannabe Sunscarna team? Do you have a French team? Do you have a washed up boomer squad, which is Belly, Caxi, Tohai, and Savage? Of course, Savage definitely not a boomer, but will they be able to clutch up? Will they be able to do anything? Will Fnatic do very well? The Danish team. All right, Emily, I'm gonna need you to tell me who they are, because I'm gonna be honest, my knowledge of European countries is very, very limited. Ooh, Vato. Okay, French team. Okay, you're saying Vato Sky Airwax off. Like the support there. Ooh, Vato. Everybody in the chat, all aboard the Vato train. I like it. I like the hype there. Whew. Only extra team will win if uncontested. Chappies and Company. I do not believe Chappies and Company are playing this time around. I believe there's a team named Wannabe Sunscarna. That's my show's Y, Zapon, Teachup, and E11's Crippa. So no, I don't believe actually Sunscarna, but there's Team Wannabe Sunscarna there. Oh, okay, Emily. Okay, you know what? I was talking to them. Okay, NG, Sinpro, NDY, and Mickle Reborn. Okay, all right. Okay. Now I know. Now I know they're Danish. Ooh, I talk a lot. Looks like we're waiting on one team. Their computer did actually crash, so it'll be very soon. Very soon. You know, already getting stumbled over my words, and we haven't even started casting yet. Ooh, or maybe CR, Kinsel, Mitro, Falcon if they will win if they are uncontested. Okay, TT, I like that. I think they're actually waiting on. I think they're actually playing with Leo JT again today. I don't know what is that's about, so we'll see how they do. I think that's why they said best players -1 +1. I'm not sure. Again, Dumb Truck is CRR. Osneezy will be Mitro, and YH 090211 10 is Kenzel. So we'll see how they do. We're waiting on a couple of teams to go through. And I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're supporting. I am very, 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 very happy. I do not believe Lecce is playing in the tournament. Again, I went through all the names and I did not say his name, so they won't. Blue, Coffee, Nuggy-san, and Aim-sons will be playing together today. So Savage playing with his original squad there, moving back on over. I'm French, and Falcony and Nate are the best players in your opinion. Okay, I like that. I like that you have your favorite players. I'm glad that you have your favorite players. Always good that we have our favorite players, Gotta have somebody to root for. Is if you're just sitting here, you know what? I want all the players to win. Well, honey, that ain't gonna happen. Apologize. I need to move my mic 1 second. Don't want you guys to see that. Don't want you to hear it. It's like so loud and just obnoxious when you hear it. It's like when someone blows their nose, you're like, what? No, stop it. We'll get you into the games here very, 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 very soon. Apologies there about the green screen messing up. Sometimes I have this light and sometimes it moves on its own. I really don't know. But we're going to get into the game here very, very soon. It looks like, what's it called? The key is going to start here very, very soon. I believe crashed PCs have fixed themselves, or they've uncrashed, or they've relaunched, and we'll see what that is. I agree. There are so many strong players in Europe. Wow, I'm privileged to cast Europe. I love European gameplay. I love not the ideas, but the creativity right within the European strat. So I'm excited to see it on board here today. I'm going to take a sip of my water as we thank you guys for hanging out one more time. I love a good sip of water. Just going to make sure we do have some things happening in the background. Just making sure everything is good on my end personally. personally making sure that everyone knows that, we're doing what we're doing. Make sure you guys are all informed. Make sure I'm informed as much as possible because, nothing worse than an uninformed caster. I hate when I'm uninformed and I because of lack of myself not paying attention, not reading my DMs when people are DMing me. But believe the game has just started, so we'll swap over momentarily. But I want to thank you guys again. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really, 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 really appreciate it. As we swap over, you'll see a nice, beautiful POV there. Again, 9 POVs coming in. You do see Benji, Crippa, Airwax in the top middle, Zooer in the top left. We see, and I don't know who the rest of the squads are there. I see Edgerkill in the bottom right. This is the best thing about having your creator code. It's very easy to tell what you are from this POV. As we swap over, though, you do see Solary getting a little POV inside POV action, so we can see multiple things. I like that. Thank you, Solary.
Yeah.
As we do hop in, though, we will see Zooer squad might be contested here again at Frenzy Farms. We'll hop over here to Edgerkill and company, who looks like they are going to be the ones nearby Frenzy. It looks like they're dropping actually Orchard for some reason, and they're kind of spreading out very, 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 very far from each other. I know that's a lot of varies, but in Fortnite, it definitely warrants it. As we do see, they're going to this old little ghost town. Evil going to go ahead and level on up there. 95 players in the lobby. I don't know if I saw anybody get eliminated, so don't think anybody did. As we just see what Edgerkill is able to get off the spawn, will his team continue to player right on top of him. That's actually going to save his life. No more mats. Couldn't pull out the shotgun in time. And Nyrox, the only remaining member there for the squad, if he's able to do it. We'll see. Again, apologize there about, I think, Discord messing up just a little bit. We do see Airwax, the only remaining member here for his squad. So it looks like it's Nyrox versus Airwax. Nyrox versus Airwax here. We do see shots going through here from Airwax as we see 169 HP there for him. Swap over to the perspective. Looks like Nyrox has about the same effective HP. They're building up for high ground. Airwax going to go ahead and lose it here. Nyrox trying to clutch up big for the squad. Shots going to go through. Airwax going to lose some HP. It doesn't look like he lost a lot. More shots continuing to go through here. And it's coming through. Nyrox now continuing the high ground shots down below. He's trying to find out where Airwax is. Airwax going to go ahead and rotate on through. Continuing to lose HP, though. 138 HP. More shots coming through. That's a big shot. Nyrox knows he's got the wall, too. Nyrox says, get out of here, Airwax. This is our risky reels. He's going to dance on him, too. Add a little bit of insult to injury. The French team not reigning supreme today. Against our item, Nyrox and Zeno going to go ahead and pick up the eliminations as we swap over here to the Vic, Bad Sniper, Blacks, and Airkin. It looks like they were already in a fight. Already have 2 eliminations. They did pick up Airkin's reboot cards, so it's going to be very, very good for them. They're going to be able to get their teammate back, as we do see the D-Mine squad is in a fight there, I believe, with 7 Jordan, KS Light. As we do see the Vic trying to find out where anybody is. He's kind of just cautiously rotating on through. Surprised they actually haven't gone for the reboot card. Looks like they've pushed out the team here. You do see Stompy going to take down a player there in the elimination fee. I believe that's Exception being taken out by Stompy and X8. Yes, I believe so. We'll see if that. I don't know if we have that perspective there, but if we do, of course, we'll always swap over. Sometimes, we don't have all the perspectives. Again, we might miss action. We do see, though, X8 going to take down a player as well, as I believe Heretics Phoenix going to be taken out as well. But this squad looking quite good. It seems like they've kind of dominated Lazy Lake this time around. Yesterday, that was not the case. They were not having the best of games, but today they turned it around. They said, hey, today we're going to dominate our drop spot, and we are going to get all the eliminations that we can. Only currently sitting on 2, though, so I'm a little bit intrigued at where the other 2 members of this squad are. But again, we'll wait and see if anything culminates here no one really finding a reboot did go through. That is on the Archon. We do see a Batterman actually going to be knocked there by, of course, X8 and company. They are going to be the ones that are in that fight. They're going to continue. It looks like always on head. Actually going to get knocked there by Wave Peak. We do see Peak going to be eliminated there by Quick Debt, which is X8. No, I believe that's Shinken. I apologize there as the eliminations going through. They're changing their names. It's hard to remember who is who. But let's stream the Vic, Fast Sniper Blast, and Aircon looking very, very good, especially because Zone is not. It didn't seem like it was that too far away from them. They do have the ability to rotate with the rivers. We do get a quick little glance over there, and it looks like it's about a little trek away as we swap over to Benji and company. Looking very, very good. 76 total players live. Benji does have that RPG, and that's going to be very crucial. Actually, going to go ahead and upgrade that pump, and I really like that. I definitely think that he needs to continue trying to upgrade it because a green pump definitely better than the gray, but that blue pump is what everybody wants. As Wolfies is doing his signature here of fishing, and this is kind of the role Wolfies has been given, right? Hey, you fish. You go for all the fish. We will see a reboot is going to go through there. Anonymous will be rebooted. I don't know exactly who that is, of course, you know, because Anonymous mode is very, very hard to see. Kenstar going to be rebooted as well. I think the Solary squad, the Solary squad is Kenstar only item Nyrox and Zeno are going to all be rebooted there. Nyrox did clutch up very big again. Risky, yeah, I can see they did just get rebooted inside of Salty Springs. So big plays there. 80 total players live, so we are going to have some very good end games. It's going to come down to whoever's got the most match. Benji and company looking to go. They're talking about how tall each other is, you know, looking just to fish on up. Again, they're playing very confidently because they know people really usually don't rotate into Slurpee. And, you know, a nice sniper going to be picked up there by Benji. So they're just continuing to fish on up. That's part of the strategy. If you land Slurpee, you need to hit those fishing spots because I think they actually have a higher percentage chance of getting slurp fish there. So we'll see as we actually swap over to Zur. This is going to be big because Instar and company are not here yet. You just
Au niveau du grand panneau. Tu penses qu'ils m'ont vu?
Ils vous ont vu. Je crois qu'ils vous ont vu.
Ouais, ils ont vu 100% match farm.
Ouais, il est là. Il est là, putain, j'aurai un sniper, j'aurai un.
Contact à moi, y'en a un.
Ouais, je les vois.
Fishy, contact à moi.
Xer, à moi que tu pourras linker le mec au panneau.
Take it here.
Il tourne derrière.
I believe item being tagged up here a little bit. And Star and company just trying to stay alive here as Azure and his squad do definitely have the advantage. Yoda gonna come from behind, now gonna build up to the high ground there. We'll see what he's able to do. If the fight gonna come through, they're gonna separate a couple players here. We do see the shots going through. Hulk gonna lose, Waylast gonna lose a lot of HP, rather not Hulk, apologize there. We do see
Je monte
in favor of the squad item. Did lose some HP as well.
J'arrive
We're
fort
gonna go
container
up
de
to
Yoda.
a high ground here on top of the Risky Reels snowboard. Go ahead and build on up. He's just trying to find shots. He's gonna go ahead and grenade. It looks like he's 65 meters away, and here come the grenades. Will it be enough though? Storm is gonna come in. No, the grenades really don't do much there for him. It does drop down a player. Item and company all together. Now they've got players. I think Waylast, the player that they're focusing right now, he's very, very low HP. More shots gonna go onto him. He's very low. This zone is gonna take him on over if they don't end up getting him. Hulk and Waylast gonna go down. But in trade, Kinstar, Item, Zeno, all gonna go down there. Oh my God! What a beautiful shot there from Zur. We do see him take some damage there. It looks like this might be the end here of Kinstar's team. Maybe fighting too much there as they're trying to get on in. It looks like they do end up picking up everybody. Kinstar and company do end up going out there 21st place with some eliminations, but Zur, Yoda, Waylast, and Hulk winning the engagement here at Risky Reels. So Risky, very, 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 very heavily contested right now. Again, we will try to show you as much action as possible.
On a attendu en sortie de zone ici.
We will see those Zur looking to rotate around. I think he's going to try to go towards Salty Springs. It seems like maybe even Sweaty Sands from the way he's rotating. It seems like someone is holding him outside his zone. And now he's taking some shots there, down to about, I was going to say 150 HP, but it just took some more tags down. We swap over to Benji as he is going to take some shield there. Looks like a flopper. Maybe took some damage there, maybe some fall damage. As now players are coming through there. giving some call outs there. They're gonna just base on up. We do see Anonymous gonna take down Anonymous there. Don't exactly know who that was. There's more shots gonna come through. Nate
They're gonna shoot through the window, maybe.
Fishy and company just continuing farming. You hear Wolfie saying, hey, they're here.
Just
Go ahead
keep bombing.
and start to pay attention. And Nate finally gonna get some shields onto him. He's gonna shield back up. But Benji and company just wanna go ahead and farm on up.
We need to get matched there.
It's a lot of match. Zur actually going to be knocked there by Crocs in the zone. So a very big knock. We did just see that fight culminate there. Yoda, the only remaining member, Zur, you can tell by the look on his face, he's not very happy with it. He doesn't seem like he is really liking the fight that they had to take.
Bah oui, mais
So we'll see as Zur just trying to give some call outs here to
mais il n'y a pas de question de le savoir, il n'y a rien de logique. J'ai 30 HP Yoda. Si je vais à gauche, je meurs. Si je vais à gauche, je meurs. En gros, j'ai une
Yoda
heure
gonna
de
go ahead and pop that back. He does have shield as well. Won't actually be able to get Zur's reboot card. He does have his teammates though, so he can go ahead and pick up as many wins as possible. Benji and company is in a fight here. We're swapping.
Hit him 70, hit him 70.
Some shots there, but he doesn't. You hear him say hit him 70, so he does.
Knocked one, boys, I knocked one.
Fremont gonna go down.
Dead.
Wolfie's reboot card can't be
Very
protected.
free.
Shots here from Benji. He's trying to rotate on through. Benji's still very healthy. Mongrel healthy. Nate healthy as well. They're just trying to get this loot. Mongrel
Box up.
there. Down below, we'll see.
Right here!
On me!
740, he's white!
20 white again!
He went up! No.
All the shots connect.
reload.
Will be enough.
I'm white,
But look, they lost a lot.
Two bigs here,
They were 200, but now all of a sudden they are maybe 90, maybe 118. Fishy gonna go ahead and drop some big shields there.
Oh, right here.
Oh my god, a nice shot there. Mongo gonna go down though. Fishy's got the player inside.
Dead. Two dead, boys, two dead.
That's gonna be Truce eliminated there.
Coming.
They continue to go through. Fremont and Truce eliminated.
Two dead.
Still alive as shots continue to go through. They need to get Wolfie's reboot card.
Okay,
They need to
wanna go
put a
high?
little bit of focus
Wait,
on that.
give me a sec.
All they gotta do is rotate on over just a tad bit. Benji,
On me?
go ahead and get rid of the trap.
They're going
there,
high?
make sure
Yeah,
they're
go,
on
go,
the
we can go.
backside. Benji
Oh no, there's a guy.
trying to
Oh,
get
there's a
the
guy.
shot.
Oh, I'm one
there's
shot.
a
I
there
think I'm
on
dead.
him. He's gonna go
Yeah, I'm
down
dead.
more than likely. One shot, yeah, gonna go down.
Oh,
Gonna
for
be what
fuck's
it's
sake,
about
bro.
now. It's gonna be all up to Nate. Benji not happy about that one. 2 eliminations for the squad right now. Nate has to clutch up big if he wants to be able to pick up the reboots. He is in third piece, so they will be able to get the reboot even in the zone.
Shit from two of them,
Hey,
bro.
so I think in a 1v2 scenario, you do see X8 getting elimination there onto Milan. That's coming through. Nate trying to get the box side strategies going. Wall, I think, gonna get taken there. Nate, heading out the side, will go back
Make him
to his own little area. Nate just trying to go through. Wall's
Nice.
actually gonna be
100.
taking 100 pump though. That's a
Here's
lot
it.
of damage.
I'm
That's something you
lagging,
can work with, Nate. He's gonna try to get into the zone. Trying to make this fight a little bit
big.
more in his favor. He's
You can
trying
take
not to
high.
take
You
as
can take
much
high.
damage.
Oh, no, man.
Gonna go ahead and pop a big shield. Benji calling out that he couldn't take high. That player quickly realizing that he didn't have it. Nate going for the shot from below. Not gonna connect there as he makes the edits back out. Gonna go back into the zone. I didn't make sure that he's not taking any
Nice,
damage.
72 white,
Going for
bro.
the shot, 70 to the face. Nate, oh my god, that player is absolutely
That's so
one shot there.
bad.
Nate just has to get in there. Now the only thing is they only have Mongrel's reboot card. So there would only be one player getting rebooted here if Nate was able to get this elimination.
Oh,
And get out of here.
I'm
So
lagging.
Nate gonna lose a lot of HP. Down to 7 though. I think this might be Nate eliminated.
Oh,
As the spray gonna come through. That
fuck's
is going to be Nate's switch on over.
Ah.
Unfortunately, going back to the lobby screen there. Fishy company getting rotated on.
Kan vi gå in på den här?
Ooh. There we go. Unfortunately, that
De har
happened.
tagit hit. Vill ni gå efter dem eller? Vad tänker du?
As we swap on over here to Wakey, Red Rush, Nappy, and Drobin.
Nej, det där är
Vi kan chilla.
Ska jag bara chilla på en marker?
Vi går upp på den här.
We
Där är
will
fake.
see that they have a very good loadout. Shots gonna come through though. They're able to just block it on up. They're able to just kind of rotate on in, and we'll see if they even game tag up. Drobin is about 130 HP, right? Not really good. They looks like okay. They decide, hey, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and just get right here on top of you. We're gonna go ahead and just try to ease you. Seems like this might be a solo there. It looks like I don't know if they got the elimination or this player ended up leaving, but they gotta just take over this area and say, you know what? You shot at us from here. It seems like this player ended up rotating on out. So they have a really nice spot here for the next couple of zones. We'll see exactly what they're able to do
Om vi inte
with
får
it.
nästa så kommer det vara ett helvete om de hann inte rutta. Vi kommer... Det kommer vara ett helvete.
Although The only thing is you see that they've marked center zone. This one I'm going to close one more time towards the center. We'll swap over to Edgerkill, make the beast and Tickling. They did end up losing full, unfortunately. So we'll see how that plays out. Trox actually going to be knocked there by Dump Truck. So CRR going to be the one that knocks them. Mitro going to be the one that's eliminating them. Just running from zone here. They're watching their back. It seems like I think the team maybe, okay, yeah, there's a team down below. Shots going to come through, but Edgerkill not connecting. Shots continuing to come through. They just need to focus on getting in. They need to stop focusing on trying to take shots and focus on not taking shots, right? On themselves, right? If they take any HP loss, Edgerkill doesn't have any shield. Tickling doesn't seem like he has any shield. Now he's going to get taken down very, very low. Still has a little bit of shield, so the enemy won't push him as aggressively, right? That little bit of shield will save you so much. But the only thing about this squad is if you are rotating on this side of the zone away or into people, right? Trying to get in away from everybody else, they're going to see that they're all going to start shooting you. And there's the shots coming through. This zone is going to tick for a lot. It's currently ticking for 5 tick right now as they're going in. Looks like they're going to manage to secure themselves a little bit in zone. They do have mechas. Their shot going to come through, not going to connect there. We'll see if anything comes. People are going to be lost in zone. That's going to be MXXR and Magil. Indy Gouda going to go down there to a sniper. That's going to be Sunrise Piz that takes him out. His RPGs are coming on in. We do see Edgerkill and company just waiting as we see Mickle Reborn going to take out an entire team. Oh my god, I think that was a grenade trick. Yeah, I think a grenade trick just happened. We saw it in the feed. We'll wait to see if Edgerkill hits that snipe. He is going to hit it. That's going to be used Storm Surge tags. So we'll see exactly how. Oh my god, another snipe. Edgerkill hitting snipe after snipe after snipe. Oh my god, wow. If only those were headshots, we'll see how that impacts their Storm Surge. Wow, Edgerkill showing up. Again, with the sniper rifle. And honestly, if I'm in the squad, I always give him the sniper. I say, you know what, Edger? Give it. Take it. You know, oh, look. I think did he just hit another one? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm flabbergasted. Edgerkill hit 3 snipes. Every snipe that he just took, this man has hit. This is looking very good for this squad. If they can continue to hit those snipes, to get those storm surge, we will see him do very well. Savage actually going to finally eliminate. See, Kensel there. Dump Truck going to be eliminated there by Bella EU. We'll see if apologize. We'll see if Mitro and Leo J are still in the lobby. We'll keep our eye on the elimination feed. There goes the elimination there onto CRR by passive a shot. Someone's going to be in their box as we swap over. We do see Leo J trying to build for his life here. He's trying just to stay alive. I believe CRR being the one that's streaming this. So Mitro and CRR are still alive, but look, they are not inside the zone. Mitro trying to rotate on in. Doesn't seem like he's got any real ways. Leo J saying, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and grease this guy. Oh my god, Mitro going to be eliminated there by Bella EU. So Savage's team reigning supreme. This squad on 5 eliminations. We'll see exactly what happens. Oh, going to go down there. Caxi and company going to be ones to take him on down as we see Caxi going for the sniper shot there. Is not going to hit it as we swap back over to Crippa, Teachup, Y, and Zapon. Oh my god, they're getting a lot of shots, but look, Teachup just loses a lot of HP very quickly. We do see Quavato taking down NG Gooden there with the rifle. I think it was a 52-meter elimination. Is Zone going to pull towards the south? I think actually going to be a little bit on the water, like a little pond there. But a very, very, very good build here to get Y and company inside the zone. This is very standard. Knox going to come through. Pay1K going to go down there to the pond as they're trying to finish off the players. The players down below just trying to stay alive. Shot's going to come through here, though, onto Crippa. He's going to lose a little bit of HP. Just making sure that they kind of base them correctly. Their mats are being dropped there. You didn't see Y spend a lot. We'll see Edgerkill actually going to get knocked there with a shotgun to D-Mine Rack. So the D-Mine squad changing up their gameplay a little bit and doing very well. Unfortunately, Edgerkill hit all the snipes, but the shotgun shots seemed like they did not go his way. We'll keep our eye to see if the rest of the squads are still alive. We do see Quavato taking out Brizzy there. A lot of players above. And it's going to come through, but nothing going to be dropped there. Crippa trying to drop the players down. It seems like they're below him and above him right now. Again, this is still going to get very congested. Crippa just trying to see if he can drop anybody down. He does have a trap, so an easy stare over the top of their head. Easy peasy trap. There's a player down below, though. Shot's going to continue to go through. They're going to spray through. 21 damage there. They need to be careful, though. RPG going to come in to try to provide them a little bit of separation, right? They can't take much damage here. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of shield. Teach up using only one mini, it seems like. So we'll see Fremont going to be knocked there by Anonymous with a shotgun. We'll see if that impacts anything there. As Toos was knocked there. Kawano going to be eliminated there by a trap by eye drop. Nickel Reborn going to be eliminated there by passive. Vitality Bat Sniper going to take down Paint 1K. Fremont going to be finally eliminated there. Oh no, I think his squad ended up going down as well. I think Toos might be still alive. I'm not too sure about that one. Okay, well, I'll keep my eye on the feet. As an edit down going to come through. I think Zapan might be eliminated. No, he's going to be able to make it on out. But an edit down may have just it was very, very close to cost of the game and not going to come through. That's going to be on the Sunrise Schmecky there. That's Power's team there. Again, formerly Team Watermelon. Right now, Team Schmecky. Moving zone is going to have Storm Surge there for 4 more players. Need to be eliminated. Teach-Up going to be one of them. It looks like he's going to drop right in time. Crippa can't get the edit, so he decides to break it through, and that's going to cost Teach-Up his life. Unfortunately, it did not work as now they're getting shot out. They're trying to land in the water. Gonna take some fall damage there as we swap on over here to the Vic, Bad Sniper, Blacks, and Airkid. We're doing very well. 3 eliminations here so far for them. Again, 1 player needs to go down before Storm Surge stops affecting everybody, right? It's not affecting anybody right now, but as soon as that zone finally closes, it will start to take players on over. There it goes, now sitting on 29. We do see Tickling getting a lot of elims there. Tickling getting, I think, a full squad wipe in the feed, and that's so good for that squad. We talked about how they were getting snipe after snipe, but didn't get any eliminations, so that squad doing very well. We'll see how Lestream and company do. GG Darker is still alive there for Fnatic, Power, and company. The zone is going to pull back to the northwest. We are in the very, very... Oh my god, wait, we're... Everybody hopping in the Vic's box. They want a piece of the action. They want a piece of the Vic. But he says, you know what? I'd rather have this flopper for dinner. As shots coming through, he's not going to connect there. GG Darker going to go down. Belly, EU, and company are still all alive. I shows why going to get elimination. We'll see the Vic and company just trying to break on through, making sure that nobody is on top of them, making sure no one can edit on them. They need to be careful, though. There's a lot of old builds here. There goes the there goes Blacks, unfortunately going down. As we do see Mick the Beast taking down players as well. Savage going to take down Zapan. Airkid going to be very, very low. It looks like the Vic said, you know what? I'm taking everything. I'm taking all the shields. I'm taking all the things that I can, and I'm going to be the one to carry the game. Airkid does have himself. Oh my god, a beautiful shot. Doesn't make it there, as we will see the Vic go for the harpoon there. I believe I couldn't exactly see who he ended up eliminating there, but a GG to them, as Toei and company are still alive. And I think Toei and company might be on the high ground from the looks of the elimination feed. It seems like they have the best shot at winning it. 14 total players remaining. That's being dropped here, though, for the Vic. He does have a lot to work with, right? Low ground, 1 flopper, harpoon gun, Savage getting elimination after elimination. Coffee gonna get elimination there on 2, and I cannot see who that is. Unfortunately, Savage gonna get another elimination there. Again, Savage and company doing very, very well, but what can the Vic do? It seems like it might be a 3v3 at this point. I think there's 6 total players alive. Yes, it might be a 3v3. Will it be enough, though? Shots might come through here as they start to drop down. Vic just waiting. Shots gonna come through. He's gonna get tagged up, but is still very, very healthy. Someone gonna get knocked there, I believe. Toei might have just got knocked there. Cannot confirm that. I apologize. A shot's going through. They're gonna take the high ground. Looks like this might be the victory, and it is. The Vic and company are gonna take the eliminations and the victory royale. Surprising me, and I think a lot of people there. They look very, very good though. But oh my God, Savage and company. I would love to have seen if they were on high ground. I don't know if they were, but wow. What a game, what a game, what a game there for them. 8 eliminations for the Vic and the Victory Royale. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. These guys are Slayers Trafa. Not surprised at all. Let's go French team in the chat. Hey, multiple French teams showing up. I wonder who ended up getting second place there. Was it Savage and company? Was it another squad? We'll see if we can get that info for you in a second. And the leaderboard is going to be worked on. Savage and company actually ended up getting third there. So I believe Wanted Airkin ended up taking him out. So I do not know who ended up getting second place there. If you guys know, let me know. Of course, we will see it there with the leaderboard. What is up, Zoro? How are you? Bad Sniper is, I don't know what that word is, so I'm going to assume it means the GOAT. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you for hanging out. Tohai did end up getting third. I'm gonna go ahead and just it is hot down here, y'all, today. That sniper is very strong. I agree. They're all so dominant, and they showed it right there. They had the even. It seemed like the even numbers, but I think Tohai was that remaining member, right? So I think it was at the end the 3v2v1, and just a very quick cleanup there from them. Apologize there, as we do see the Vic and company picking up the victory royale. Apologize there. Again, that's Vic, Bad Sniper, Airkid, and Black. So, I mean, that was dominant there on the low ground. They really just kind of, I mean, the maps that they had, especially for how much they had to be able to dominate a low ground that well, it didn't seem like they used a lot of rotation. They really went through old builds. Another person that we got to talk about, Edgerkill, hit snipe after snipe after snipe after snipe. That would, oh my God, what a beautiful sniping montage for him. If only he could hit if he hit the headshot, it would have been so much better. Tickling hit an entire nade wipe there towards the end game. Maybe a nade wipe may have been storm wipe. I'll have to go back and look. I always go back after everything and look at everything. We'll get the keys out here very soon to you guys. Oh wow. What a game. Not the keys, I apologize. The leaderboard. All right, sometimes when you've been casting for 3 straight days, your mind plays tricks on you, and you think you're saying one thing, but you're not. Again, I appreciate all you guys hanging out. If you guys did not know, this is put on in cooperation with Built by Gamers. If you want to know a little bit more about them, Built by Gamers was started by Todd Cyril, an ex-competitive Halo player, and Taylor Rodgman, a gaming enthusiast. They currently have teams in Fortnite and are looking to expand into Apex Legends, Counter-Strike, and the future Halo title. They currently have a Twitter also that you can follow them on, where they post weekly giveaways. The link is in the chat there from Boobot. Also, we might see a couple mods post a link as well. Go check them out. Please go check them out. They're great. Thank you for putting this on and helping us out. We appreciate it. The next game will start very soon, as we get the leaderboards and everything all updated for you guys. Everything will be automatically done by War Legend. It's such a nice system. I want to know who you guys thought played exceptionally well that game. If you were watching streams, who absolutely killed it right now? Who was your favorite player of that game? While I take a sip of water. Ooh. Nothing like getting a nice sip of water after you have casted for a long time. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you don't know what the Fishy Cup is, check it out at Fishy Cup on Twitter. Leaderboard, I do not believe is up yet. Oh no, the leaderboard is up. Hey Jaden, you on top of things today. Leaderboard is up, and no surprise on top. Stream X Vitality X Airkid is on top with a first place 10 elimination game, but I talked about them. What a game there from Mick to Beast, Tickling, Full Edgerkill, 13 eliminations with 5th place. So their eliminations carrying them on through. We do see Tohai and company in 3rd after 11 eliminations, 3rd place. Fight, which is Trox and Dread Flick, and I dropped 7 elims, 4th place there. ASBC, which is Clement, Blackie, Stig, and Kaizen in 5th place after a 2nd place, 4 elims games for them. So that's the team that ended up getting 2nd. Look, they just didn't have enough elims. A reminder, if you don't know how the point system works, it is 120 points for the Victory Royale, plus 8 total points for every elimination. Now, the reason the Victory Royale is 120 points is because of the bonus 20 you get for actually winning. You get 100 for getting first. 2nd, you get 95. 3rd, you get 90th, and so on, down to 20th, where you get 5 points. So you see the breakdown. If you want to see everybody in the breakdown, all you got to do is you see that little arrow on your screen. If you click it and you drop it down, it'll show all of the players, how they got, how many eliminations they got, and what place they got as well. Again, if you're like, there you go. You see, you're like, I don't know who RSWD is. So we click on them. That's Red Rush, Snappy, Wakey, and Drobin. There you go. As you see, You see all of the drop downs happening. You can see it broken down in every little individual way. If check out your favorite team, if you're wondering where they are, make sure you go to the drop down arrow, click it through. War Legend thinking of everything here today. Ooh, apologize there about that. You know, ooh, it's so hot. It's so sweaty. I'm excited though. The game's looking good. The overall quality of the game's looking very, very, very. Apologize there. I hit the mute button. If you want to, if you swap back over the leaderboard, if you see Dump Truck and you're like, who is Dump Truck? Right before that, right below that, you see OCRR, right? That's CRR. The names will be their in-game names right below. If you actually click on the @ it will bring you to their Twitter account. So you can see who it is. It'll say it right down below. Apologize. That was on my end. Nothing. I literally hit my mute button. So blame that one on me, not War Legend. But if you're like, I don't know who these players are because they have weird names. If you don't know exactly who Quick Debt is or anybody, just click the drop down arrow, click on their Twitter, and it'll show you their @ on their Twitter is their name. As you do see, Quick Debt is Shankin. If you click on his @ it'll take you to his Twitter. It'll show you exactly who it is. So War Legend thinking of everything. Don't you guys worry if you don't know what some name is. It will tell you. The game will start here very, very soon, though. I want to know. I didn't see anybody say who they thought was the best player there. I'm Bad Sniper, of course. Okay. Only one player. Okay, I guess Bad Sniper wins chat's vote right now for the game for the player of the game. Right. Apologize there. When I'm casting all by myself, it is it's very hard, as you know. It's hard talking this intensely for that long, and it's we love to do it. We love it. Again, thank you to Jay for reaching out to have me. Appreciate it. Thanks to Quartz for doing PlayQuartz for doing all of the production and the changing of scenes and everything. He's doing it all behind the scenes. He's got all the stream POVs open. He's doing the switching. He's doing everything. And as we wait for the games to start, I want to get a prediction in the chat from everybody. Who is going to win game number 2? Will it be the same squad or will it be a new squad? Who do you think? I'm going to say it's going to be a new squad, right? I'm going to say, let me see. Let me take a look at the players. I think it's going to be a new squad here. I think it's going to be Wannabe Svenskardha. I'm going to say Wannabe Svenskardha there, picking up the victory. But you cannot count out Washed Up Boomer Squad, who took home 3rd place that game. There's too many players. I'm going to be honest. There's absolutely too many players. The game has started. The game literally just started. So we'll swap on over. As you can see, everybody loading into the game. Again, we do have as many perspectives as we can show you. Do you see Savage there in the middle right-hand corner? Looks like he is ready. He's got that. I'm going to be honest. His hand cam always confused me there for a little bit when he used to have it like split there. Seems like now he plays on like a higher DPI. I don't know how he does it. I guess that's why he's so good at the game. We do see Kenstar again looking like they're going to land risky reels, and I think this might be one of the fights that we have to watch off spawn unless another fight happens. But I think looks like they are going to drop risky again, and I think the other Solar Squad might drop there as well. So again, we'll see. Looks like someone unfortunately didn't make it into the game. So that, as very, very, very unfortunate. We'll swap over to Kenstar and Company to again landing risky reels. They're contesting their Solar compatriots.
They have a better drop, guys. They have a better drop.
Looks like they do have contention happening on here. Kenstar has a very, very good drop. Item and Zeno have a good drop as well. Looks like the split screen going to come in here. Airwax, though, looks like he's going to go a little bit split here. This is going to be really, really good here for Zeno, Nyrox, Item and Company, because if they have the numbers advantage, they can just easily push in. Kenstar running in there with the pistol. He says, you know what? Go ahead, go in. They're going to be dead. They have the HP, and I mean, they have the numbers advantage, right? The HP technical advantage, because they just have more people there. But I think Airwax being a little bit too passive with his landing. I think Kinstar and company want to be aggressive with their push here. I think the best way, it looks like they're actually going to, I think, rotate around. They may even just solo push Airwax, right? Just immediately eliminate him, get him out of the fight so that there's not a third party opportunity, right? And yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's going to happen. They are literally going to rotate straight to him there.
Go, 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 go,
As
go.
they're right behind. This is a 4-on-1 push, and this is not looking good here for Airwax. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
They're pushing, guys.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Come to me.
Start going to harpoon him for the elimination, and now they're being pushed. So, changing up their drop spot, feeling to work their shots going to continue to come through here for Kinstar Company. I literally cannot believe that. There you go. That player, unfortunately, going to be eliminated as well. Kinstar, Item, Nyrox, and Zeno looking much, much better here this time around. The fight going a lot better in their favor.
Okay.
I believe that was Peacock that did just get eliminated there.
Good snipe it. I mean, good snipe.
This is game number 2 here. As we look and see what Kinstar and company are able to do. We do see they don't have a shotgun here in Kinstar. Their match is not looking the best, but they have enough to make it work.
We outplayed them so hard.
We'll see though as they kind of start to slow play this. You hear them, I think the call was made. They said they outplayed them so hard.
Ready?
I think we'll see them continue to push on in.
Careful snipers. Don't get snipers.
You can see again, Kinstar.
Hey, on my mark.
Snipers say, hey, be careful.
Far risky.
Kinstar gonna spot him on out. I don't even know how he saw that. The man
one has sniper item.
must have insane vision, insane eyesight.
Maybe.
Someone gonna go for the snipe. I think Leo J going to get the level on up there. CR and company, I think, are uncontested as well. You're wondering what's happening there. I think they're contested. That's what he says. I haven't seen their name in the elimination feed. Kinstar continuing to push aggressively. There's gonna be a player on top of Nyrox there. That's gonna be Vato. We see the double perspective. This is Solary all the way. They're showing us what's happening there. They're trying to show us at best the best perspective. We do see elimination though coming on to Aussie there from MSIC, I believe, and EMX is starting having a fight as well. Vato trying to fight for his life though. Low HP. 50 hit a dream. He's continuing to be sprayed here by Kinstar and everybody. They're dropping him down, and that's going to be him knocked there and eliminated. So Skype, the only remaining member, has completely decided to dip out of this fight. The Solary squad absolutely landing on each other and just having it, a blast with it. We do see Zol going to take down Covado in defeat as we move over to 7 door. Only remaining member here from the squad, EMXXR and company taking him out, but a nice Elim going to come through on the Viper, hitting the shots when it matters the most. Will it be enough though? Is it too little too late? Cross continuing him through. He's still got 42 HP to work with. A player down below, a player up above. He's getting pinched like he's not wearing green on St. Patrick's Day. Shots going to continue to come through at him. Shot's gonna go. Oh my God, a nice shot there from him. Will he hop in the dumpster though? Yes, he is gonna hop in the dumpster. That's gonna be a very big audio indicator there. That's gonna bring him on down. The bait was not enough. The bait and switch did not come through. He could not shake or bake them off of him. We'll swap on over here to Kinstar's perspective, as I think they're gonna find Neekoff on out. Just trying to hit their shots. Skite, I apologize. As it seems like they do end up cracking the shield. I think they're gonna go ahead and let Skite get on out of there. I don't know if Skite actually ended up getting any reboot cards as well. Believe Kinstar gonna go ahead and pick up that RPG. The squad right now though looking at very, very good. We do see Skite will be eliminated there by D-Mine Teak. So he ends up going down. That Solary X Stream squad has been eliminated completely, but a very interesting storyline is building. So Kinstar decided to change up his drop spot to land where Airwax and his squad are landing. Now, he is on top. He is the team that's walking on out. So, put them on top. Will it be enough? And we'll see, as I think reboots are going to come through there for Viper and Dimstick. Believe 7 are going to... Actually, I don't remember who squad they're on, but the reboot will come through. They do have to be careful, though. Not a lot of loot, but enough to get through to the end game. So we'll see. I don't think anybody's really fighting around the map. It's all kind of looting up right now.
Yeah,
we'll see if there's any action happening. We'll swap on over here. Benji, Mongols, Nate, and Wolfies are all still alive. So don't you worry. If you have a question about a streamer and you notice that they're streaming, you are very free to go check it out. Be like, okay, they're still alive. Good to know. Good to know. Benji is, of course, streaming this on his channel. We're providing the commentary here on the War Legend channel. Again, make sure you follow War Legend on Twitter, here on Twitch. We have a very, very, very big announcement coming in 2 days. So make sure you follow the Twitter. make sure you follow the Twitter because there's a big announcement coming through very, very soon. In 2 days, it's going to be on the 21st of November. Very big. As we see Kenstar trying to get some shots. I think this is actually Zooer's team based on the pattern that we saw them rotating earlier. This is much better for Kenstar. Them Nyrox couldn't get sniped, as now he's going to start to get pushed there. They're going to have to get to him. He does have a slurpfish, so he will be able to pop that now. It seems like this is a different squad. Nice shots here from Kenstar, though. He's just trying to give backup support. He's honestly, Nyrox needs to swim back to him. He needs to waste that to get back to his squad. There's a lot of players nearby. You do see him start to do the little dolphin dive swimming animation, Michael Phelps, if you will, as Kenstar continuing to get shots, but nothing really connected there for him. Just trying to support his squad there. He doesn't have any ammo. This is going to be bad again towards the late game. We talked. Someone in the chat mentioned there's two good teams contesting each other. That's not going to be good, especially if you use a lot of ammo early game. It's going to be a very hard to get to the late game to do very well. So we will see what happens as we swap on over here to Savage. Oh, I can't tell you. Ooh. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's not there.
This is
Behind the car, hidden, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
wow. Okay, Savage currently has 18 grenades on him. He says, "I'm not carrying heals. I will carry only grenades." This is ridiculous. This is to show you the strength of the grenade. It seems like there is a team on top of them. I think Caxi and Bella spotting him out. Toa is going to call him out. Zone's going to be very far away. I actually, they may not have actually landed here. Holly seems like they're kind of rotating in. I don't actually know where they're choosing to land this time around. Haven't gotten to talk to them about it, but overall, the loadout looking absolutely ridiculous. I love to see the grenades, and we'll see if it's enough. Savage just trying to make sure that people know, hey, we're just rotating there. Savage gonna, okay, Savage playing a little bit of mind game, saying, hey, do the little pickaxe strat. No, just kidding. I'm gonna beam you there. Get some free sorcerer's tags, and you know, I'm honestly with it. You know, I like the no pickaxe strat. I like the fact that you're getting tags on the players as well. So we'll see what Savage and company are able to do with it as they're continuing to rotate through. Grenades are going to be dropped here to Savage as he finally picks up some heals.
Away from us, most likely.
Yeah, I see them.
We'll see though as they're rotating on in. They do have to be careful though. Toai and Savage are very far ahead of Caxi and Bella EU. If they get caught out, there's going to be no support from their backline, right? There's going to be no support from the two other players. They're going to be cut off. More grenades are going to be picked on up. I think they're worried about the bush. 6 more grenades there for them. This squad is going to be very potent. Savage, especially with that burst AR, I like it. This squad doesn't have a controller player, so they cannot take abuse of that aim assist, right? That we see a lot of squads do. A lot of squads have at least one controller player, and they usually give that burst to him. As we do move over to CRR here, again, his name is Dump Truck. OCZ going to be Vitro as CRR going to get tagged up just a little bit. He also has grenades as well. We'll see though. Do they run a gun? Are they aggressive today? Do they play a little bit more passive? There's going to be a player behind him. They are going to go ahead and build on up there, but now he's going to get shot down. They're just trying to figure out what they want to do. This is kind of a back and forth moment, and this might be where they start to get. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, and it's because they're not being decisive enough. CRR in a different spot. Looks like he's going to try to make it into the bush. It seems like the squad are hiding inside of it and wasting a lot of mats. And I think, again, they're not decisive enough right now. As shots going to go through, CR going to lose a lot of HP. He is going to be beamed up there. Someone is actually going to get knocked there in the elimination feed. We'll see exactly who that was in a moment. As we see, they are above Storm Surge. There's a lot of people still alive. 78 people alive, so 8 more people need to be eliminated. CR going to go ahead and hide in this code, just try to use his advantage of his teammates' knowledge, the sound, everything that he can, just to try to get it. I think he's going to replace that with either a brick or a metal. Yeah, just so you go and hit it. As now grenades are coming in, as you hear him kind of laughing. I think they're, oh my god, they're hiding in the bush. CRR now going to be found out. This is not going to be good. This entire team sitting in the bush, they're kind of baiting him. They're saying, you know what? Please be the bait. We can take the pressure off. Shot's going to come through. CRR is going to hit the shot when it matters the most. His team finally going to back him up. CRR going to hit another shot. Oh my God, CRR. Well, he's saying, you know what? Hey, you guys can grief me all you want. I will grief you right back with the sniper. What a shot, nonetheless. In with the controller as well. I cannot believe how good his aim is with that. I played controller a couple times, and the sniper aim is definitely harder than anything else. We'll see though, as CR and company gonna be a little bit less aggressive here. They're gonna just kind of box on up. They're waiting. They don't want to be too aggressive, right? We do see Wakey and company though. It's swapping. That's actually gonna be the team that's grenading him. Shot's gonna go through. That player is wide. That is gonna be Mitro's team right on top of them as they're trying to get some shots onto him. We'll see if that's any result for an elimination, but nothing really coming through. This is just storm surge tags. Grenades are going in. We do see eliminations coming on through there. Now down to 76, 77 players remaining. 4 elims coming on through. I believe Mongrel actually in a fight as well. Nate going to be knocked and eliminated there. Shots continuing to go through. They are going to get an elimination there, and I could not see who it was onto. I believe that one being on to Kinsel there. As this squad in a fight, it looks like this squad is in a 3-way fight right now, as they're just trying to get the loot. They just want to get any extra loot that they can, as the dump truck is going to be knocked again. That CRR. Kinsel did get knocked as well. It's up to Mitro and Leo J though to clutch it on up, as the squad is just rotating to get that loot. Red Rush wants to continue to be aggressive though. Will this pay off? Those 69 players remaining. Again, I thought they picked up an elimination. I saw the little banner popping up, but maybe they didn't. It was just, oh my God, as we swap over to Benji being trapped there. Unfortunately, not the best. We do you hate to see that happen, but they're not going the best there for them. Maybe they can turn it around. We have seen them turn it around in the last couple games. Of course, it is only a couple games that you need to do very well in to get to the top of the leaderboard. We will see a lot of builds happening around them. This is a squad of Wakey, Red Rush, Nappy, and Drobin. Again, that's WRZE, I believe, is what they title their name on RZWD there on the leaderboard if you're looking for them. As we swap over to Kinsler and company now, they did lose Nyrox. I don't exactly know who they were fighting there. I could not see their elimination feed, but do pick up 3 eliminations, so looking very good. They do not have a lot of shields though, as you see Kinstar only going to be able to pick up 1 mini there, as we see shots continuing to go through there onto those players. I believe Item going for the snipe there, as he's also trying to rotate in. Kinstar's going to go ahead and rotate on the backside there, just trying to swim. Now they're getting shot up at. Nothing really going through. I think Item, oh my God, gonna get beamed and down.
I can feel too.
Item, I don't know how he just he's gonna get a little bit of lag happening there. Bella EU and company gonna be the ones that take him on down. You hear kids start kind of laugh at that. Looks like the lag. There's so many people in the server that it just ended up freezing there. Again, we all know that happens from time to time. Again, you unfortunate that it does, but too many players there. That means it's too stacked of a lobby. If you will, I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Remind you to go follow the Fishy Cup on Twitter. Follow War Legend here on Twitch as well as Twitter. Go show him some love. As we're on board again here with Wakey, Red Rush, Nappy, and Drobin, we'll see Wakey just crouch spamming right now, trying just to find time. We'll see it with his 4th zone pulls, and it's going to pull towards them, and they are on the edge, so they may end up getting half in, half out. So that's going to be very good. We did see Tohai take out Kinstar and company, so Tohai, Savage, Bella EU, and Taxi are sitting on 2 eliminations. Actually, we do see EMXXR are going to take down a player. It's now Wakey and company ramping on top. They want this a little bit of high ground. We will swap over to Tohai as they are rotating again. They have a hard rotate to make, and this is why I wanted to switch over, which is I didn't even suggest our production out here killing it. Very good, because look how far they have rotated. They're very close now. We'll see though a little bit of lag. Aimson's going to take down a player. Nuggie's not going to take down a player as well. Ray's going to get an elimination in turn there though. We'll see as Tohai going to go ahead and call out that there's someone behind them. Seems like the lag is going to come on through again. Sometimes that happens there.
shooting at the guys behind.
Overbuild this.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
Though,
I
the edit's
don't
gonna
know
come
them.
through
I
here
don't
from
know them.
Toei. He's
Yeah.
just gonna safely build his way on
Can
it,
you hold them?
and I like this. This is the standard from what I was told by Chris. Right, overbuilding right now seems to be the standard in EU because of the grenades.
Okay, okay.
And honestly, I'm blaming it on Chris. Right, Chris is the one that released that nade
Let us stay on
strat
top.
to the public, so everyone else having to compensate there to overall build. You see 55 players alive, so Storm
Let me
Surge
mark
will
them.
take an
Let me
effect
mark
after
them.
this zone, I believe. And they need 5 more players to go through. They're 38 meters away, so no nade strip coming on through there for Toei and company. Now, they do still have a lot of grenades. We
The
saw
guys on like south.
them with so many grenades before. Oh my
sorry.
god, CRR gonna be
My bad.
sniped there. I believe
was
that
like
means
one guy
the
from
Micho
South
and
Days I
company
was
are
shooting.
eliminated there. OTW Hulk gonna be the one to take him out. And
Wait, let me
Smeef
see if
gonna
we
take
can
down
get
a
it in
player
the
as
grid.
well. So Smeef and company still doing very well. I don't believe
can we
Smeef
nade
and them are
50
shooting
meters?
right now, so I don't think we can show their perspective. But
so.
we'll see. We'll keep our
Come
eyes
here.
on that
Come
elimination
here.
feed to see
Yeah,
how
come.
Inadequate
Come.
are doing as Toei and company are trying to. Oh, look, they're backing up to get the grenades. Now they have to be careful. They can't get sprayed or grenaded themselves. As we swap over here to Lou, I think this might be the team that might be getting grenaded right now. It seems like they are very close by. I don't know if Savage and them ended up
10
getting
seconds. I
the
can't do
elimination.
so now. I can't
I believe it seems like they did. They do end up knocking a player there. And
They
so
already
the
did
grenade
too.
strat
Yes,
working
the
on
wall.
out in their favor. Caxi gonna get the elimination there on to E11 Crippa. And the nade strat going to come in to play again. One more player needs to come down. Now that is maybe Wannabe's been started there getting eliminated. One player eliminated off their squad by Toei and company. As now the spray going to come through. That player is wide. They're calling it out. They want to get the eliminations. I don't actually know if they have any more grenades there. None here on Toei's perspective. We'll see the shots continuing through. He's actually currently hitting his teammates. We do see the Pond going to get knocked there by Savage. Toei going to get a knock as well. These eliminations are continuing to pile up. They currently are sitting on 6. Looking at Savage's screen right now, it says 6. Toei only has 5. They're dropping on down. So sometimes that happens as well. 47 players remaining. Moving zone is going to be 30 for that Storm Surge. It's going to be a little bit laggy here. There are a lot of players in this lobby. We do see Fisher being picked up. This is looking very good for washed up boomers. And you know, they named themselves washed up boomers squad. You know, I'm gonna call them washed up boomer plus a zoomer. Right, because Savage is definitely not old enough to be called a boomer there. We do see Varrox going to be eliminated there, as we do see, oh my god, a explode gonna come through there from Savage. Is now he's gonna get knocked, Belly gonna get knocked in return. We will see Toei continuing to build there for his teammates as he's just trying to help him out. He's trying to get him into zone. We'll see what exactly they're doing. And this, I think, is the best mechanic. I know a lot of players like that fishing, but I really think that the best mechanic of Chapter 2, Season 1 is the carrying feature, because it allows for this moment where you're able to clutch up and get your teammates. They're big shields, they have floppers, they have slurp fishes. This is going to be very easy for them to pick up Bella.
I'm
There's
chilling
going
for
to be
mats, though.
virtually no
Wait,
consequence
is anyone got mats for me?
as we move over to passive Q, Glory, Benzie, and Breezy's perspective. Zone going to pull very far for them, and they are, you know, you heard him say I'm chilling at a lot of mats, but that's all they have a lot of. As the RPGs are going to be thrown right by past his face, he's going to have to play this one passively as he's sitting in this code. And honestly, I wouldn't sit in a wooden code. It's going to be very easy to see you, as it looks like they're going to have to rotate in. We do see Wakey and company trying to get some shots here on the players. They are still all full alive. It's going to be very good here for them. This is where it's going to start to get a little bit more laggy, because moving zone going to come through. 15 players need to be eliminated before Storm Surge stops happening, right? You see they are above as well, as they're rotating on in. They're looking to go towards the big ground layer so they can try to take high ground. Mats are being dropped there. We do see Milan going to take down a player in the elimination feed. I believe he did take down EMXXR. We'll see what he's able to do with it as shots are continuing to come through here. We'll see if James Sun's going to be in the elimination feed, as well as Varrox taking down Bait 1K. The squad just continuing to rotate on it. They're not focusing on eliminations. 42 players remaining. This is a very big lobby right now. It's going to be a little bit laggy. Players are going to have a hard time building. RPGs, grenades coming in. That's going to be the most effective way of getting elimination. They're going to go ahead and wait. Looks like they lost a little bit of ground. Shots going to come through here from Wakey. Not going to connect. Fremont going to take down a player. No Flex Snake going to take down a player as well. Nice shot there from Wakey as he continues on forward there to the inside of zone. Zone gonna pull back. That's gonna be huge. But Milan in the elimination feed is popping off. Milan has gotten so many elims. Milan getting elim after elim after elim. Belly, you gonna pick up a player as well. Two's gonna take down Aqua. Did you see Wakey and company looking for the harpoon? They're just trying to bait players in. They're trying to find any new shot. Nexy gonna take down 2 players there. We'll see if he ends up on top of the leaderboard. This is gonna be very close to this game. Who gets to the top? We have a lot of players with full squads left. Zuer gonna take down Nuggy-san and a player in the zone. Blue gonna take down Wayne last. Two's gonna get taken down there. And I will see if Drobin is able to pick up this elimination. I believe they do pick up the elimination there onto Drobin as Wayland's going to go down there to loot in the zone. We see 23 players remaining in this zone. May pull back yet again. If it does, this squad is going to be very good. Savage going to knock down Mexi. Another elim going on over here as we hop over to Zuer, who's on the high ground here. Again, they lost 1 player, but this is looking very good for them. They have 8 eliminations right now as Zone pulling away from them. They're going to have to use what little mats that they have to build, but luckily enough, players building for them. This is the only issue. Savage is absolutely popping off on the low ground now. Him and Bella working very well. They currently have 11 eliminations as we see Zuer and company on the high ground. Savage gonna get another one there onto Savage on 8 eliminations. Bella gonna go down though. That's gonna hurt their chances as Zuer and company are reigning supreme on the high ground. We do see Tohai gonna get elimination as well. We do see someone rotating in the backside zone, so we're going to go ahead and focus on Tohai. Going to elimination. Wakey going to knock Savage there. Savage had 8 eliminations, and I think had the best performance right there I've ever seen. We do see Wakey going to take down Savage. That's the elimination coming out over Caxi and Tohai. Only remaining members there for that. We do see 11 players. 10 elims here for this squad. 13 right now for Savage and company. That's going to be very close to who ends up being towards the top of the leaderboard. This would be very good for Zuer and company. Accidentally editing himself down there, trying to apply pressure. Tohai, I believe, ended up going down or just got an elimination. Couldn't exactly see what happened there. Shots continuing to go through. They're trying to pressure the player down below. They don't want to drop though, because as soon as they drop, they give up that advantage on the high ground. 10 players remaining. Tohai and Caxi are still in. Shots continuing through. There's a lot of players left as more shots are coming through. More players losing their HP from down below. Zuer, Hulk, Yoda trying to stay alive. Wayland's already eliminated. 4 shots going through. That's going to be Varox taking down 2 players there in the elimination. No, 3 players of Varox on a rampage with a shotgun down below. Tohai, Caxi still alive. Hulk, Zuer, Yoda still alive. That means, including Varox, there's one other player remaining. Caxi going to get eliminated there by Yoda, actually going to be the one to take him on down. As we see Zuer trying to go on the logo, trying to find any players that they can. It's a 3v1. This player more than likely in the zone. I believe it is currently Tohai munching on floppers there. I don't know. He's shot's gonna come through. Yoda gonna go down very low. Tohai gonna be the one to take him down. They might, oh no, going to get the elimination. Tohai was so close to crunching up the victory, but Zuer on top there. A very good game from both squads. I am, oh wow, I am exhausted. I am exhausted. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the AC on. I know, I apologize. It's not gonna sound the best, but it is very hot. And if you want me at my full capacity, it's gonna have to come on just a little bit. Again, I apologize. We're gonna make sure it's on the lowest setting though, so you don't hear it too much. Again, wow, what a game. Mexi squad, yeah, they popped off. Varox on low. Oh my god. They are not streaming, so I would have loved to see that perspective, but Varox had so many eliminations. I don't know if they're streaming. I don't believe they are. They might be. If they are, let me know, and I'll get it over to production so they can have the link. But Savage popped off. Zuer and company popped off. Varox popped off. Leaderboard, we'll get it to you very soon. Don't you worry. Again, apologize. Apologize there as Zuer ended up winning. You know, Lit MB said that you gotta admit no content creator places as high as Zuer. I would say that Tohai places just as high because technically he is the content creator. You see him and hear him beam about it all the time. And speaking of content, if you want some more content, you gotta make sure you check out Built by Gamers. Again, Built by Gamers was started by Todd Zero, an ex-competitive Halo player. Again, apologize about the AC. It's just very hot, and if you like, if you want me to be hyped, if you want me to cast, I do have to be a little bit cooled off. Ooh, started by Todd Zero, an ex-competitive Halo player and Taylor Rodgman, a gaming enthusiast. They currently have teams in Fortnite, but they're looking to expand into Apex Legends, Counter-Strike, and the future Halo title. They have a Twitter where they run giveaways weekly, daily, hourly. They're out there giving money away to you guys, doing a lot of giveaways. There's a link in the chat if you want to check them out. Their Twitter, I believe, is just built by gamers because they have good branding. I am very, very excited as the key did go out as well. I believe players will be able to join up right away as we wait and get that leaderboard to you as soon as possible. I agree. I think Tohai is a pro no matter what he signed on as. The man is just insane. Thank you to AHJ. You'll see him in chat from time to time. You'll definitely see him in Benji's chat for helping put this on and organizing it with Built by Gamers, with War Legend. PlayQuartz, he's listening right now. Thank you for helping out with the production. It makes my job a heck of a lot easier. All I got to do is talk about the gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. We still got 4 more games to you. We got 4 more games. I believe the game will be starting here very soon. I believe leaderboard was updated. We're going to swap on over here. And no surprise, Tohai, Bella EU, Caxi, and Mr. Savage M are on top after they got 3rd place in game number 1 and 2nd place in that game with 15 eliminations. I want to stress, Savage had 8 of those elims in that game. He had 8. Now, YX sitting in 2nd, Yoda, Azure, Waylast, and Hulk with a 1st place 13 elimination game. They got 224 points for that game. Savage got 215, so they were not as high in the game in terms of elims and total points, but they are on top. You do see RZW, that is Red Rush, Snappy, Wakey, and Drobin, 70 elims, 5th place, now in 3rd place. We do see with a full Big the Beast, Tickling, and Edra sitting in 4th place after they got a 16th place for 1 defeat there. Fanatic, which is the team that popped off 3rd place, 13 eliminations. Absolutely dominant. Absolutely dominant gameplay there from them. They did very, very well. They're now in 5th place. Again, if you want to see all of this down below, all you got to do is go to the leaderboard in the chat, click on the drop-down arrow, and you'll see the players' names. If you want to know, oh my God, where'd they get? What place they get? I don't understand. The drop-down arrow. You'll see it all. We're swapping into the game because it happened that quickly. I'm going to turn the AC off as I'm cooled off and ready for some more action. I want to know in chat right now who is going to pick up the victory royale. Will it be Savage? Will it be Secret? Fanatic, that is. Who is it going to be? I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I do not know. We do see game number 3 happening. The fight at Risky Reels, though, is going to be the story that she is more than likely going to be the fight that we tune into right off the spawn because it is so big. It has such big implications. And you see Airwax already going on over there. As he is landing in his signature spot. Apologize, had to blow my nose there. Believe Kenstar and them did land with them. No reason for them not to, as they did win the fight last time. Airwax actually going to not loot any of the chests. He's going to go directly to his team because he doesn't actually have a gun, and that I think is going to be very, very interesting to see. I think Kenstar and Company are here. I'm not exactly sure they're playing like they are here, but they're also not. I think Kenstar and Company may have backed off. They may have said, you know what, hey, we're good. And from what it seems like, well, now grenades are being thrown. It seems like no, someone is here with them. Maybe the full squad inside this building, but I'm very confused by this overall fight. We do see 89 players in the game, and Crippa gonna get taken or get elimination. There a lot of elims coming down here for Crippa. Airwax gonna get some shots here on this player. Solar gonna switch over to Nekoff, as we do see they're trying to get some shots there. RPG gonna be in. There's gonna be a knock there onto E11 item. This is all of a sudden looking much better for Solar. The stream Skype very low, Vato very low. A lot of HP has been lost there. They do have the numbers of it as more shots going through. Airwax going to lose a lot of HP. There's going to be another elimination going on over there. I believe that's going to be Kenstar going down, and you definitely know there's a little bit of trash talk happening there, as it's a 2v4 in favor of Solary X the stream, as they're continuing to push their numbers advantages. There's going to be an elimination coming on the Nyrox, and I think the only remaining member would be Zeno. left alive, but it seemed like they played very differently. Maybe Zeno didn't make it to the game. Again, I don't know. We don't have the perspective. We do rely on Solary there for that one. So Solary extra stream though on top as we move over to another Lestream player. This is the Vic. Now they won the first game. Their second game, don't know how they performed. I believe they ended up getting 23rd place, where they were the second squad overall eliminated. So they got no points. This is going to be a very big game here for them. Shots going to come through. That player actually going to be widened, so they could go to push on him if they wanted to. But we'll see as they continue just to kind of be a stalemate. This is Fortnite is honestly I compare it to a game of chess, right? Who makes the first mistake? Who makes that first move? Is it you or is it your opponent? As now the opponent making the move there onto top of the Vic. It looks like they're going to maintain the high ground here for the time being. Shots have yet to be taken. RPG going to come in. It's going to break him down yet again. Shots still not taken here for the squad though. They're just waiting. Now shots are coming through. Now they're going for snipes. Now they're going for pistol shots. But no builds remaining here for the Vic. He is finally going to farm up now. As we see a couple builds going into his inventory. We do see Stig going to take down a player there. Again, I don't actually know if Wolfie's made it into the game. Just to update you guys, I don't think Wolfie's made it into the game. But their points will still count because of the way the War Legend has done the system. They will still get their points, I believe. So we will see Quick Debt actually going to take down a player. That's going to be Shinken taking down players as well. Is this right? Continuing to happen? Don't believe I saw who Shinken got the Elim there onto. Did you see always on high going to get an Elim as well? More Elims coming on through. Aqua Company doing very, very, very well for themselves right now, and it looks like they just got an entire squad right there. Shots continuing through. The Vic hitting a lot of shots there with that SMG. The Vic doing very, very good work there, as he is going to get RPG down just a little bit. Shots continuing to go through on him, but he needs to start to return them. He does have that epic AUG, the burst rifle there in his inventory. This squad just trying to find him, just trying to break anything they can to get those extra little bit of materials. Oh, as we hear a pause, me blowing my nose again. We talked about at the beginning. You know, you don't blow your nose on top on a mic, right? It just doesn't sound very pleasing. It sounds very nice. So we'll see what happens here with the Vic Company, though. I do think they have the advantage, but what have we talked about a lot on these Cubs third parties? This fight is taking way, way too long. As now, okay, Art Airkin said, you know what? We're pushing. We're going in. Oh my god, a snipe just barely going to miss, but a nice shield break there from the Vic, and now he's going to go in. The squad said that's enough. I believe Wakey and company did start fighting there inside. Maybe I would assume Retail Row, but again, I don't know exactly where they drop. Everyone kind of changing up their drops just a little bit. As we do see the builds coming on through. Wakey and Drobin going to take their eliminations. I believe they just picked up 4 as well. They did land Retail Row. I can confirm that. As they're trying to get everything they can here on the Vic's perspective. Trying to get all of the builds. Trying to separate the players a little bit. He's going to call out that there's one under bad sniper. I believe they did see that go through. The builds continuing trying to go through. But look, Vic, no builds. He's got one build remaining. Oh my god, what a beat. The Vic is popping off right now. The Vic getting elimination. Will he get this other one? His team gonna help him out. The Vic gonna take down KS Light. As another one gonna go through. The Vic is popping off. The Vic puts the team on his back right now. As there goes the remaining member. Bad Sniper gonna take that player down. And that is going to be the eliminations going on over into their favor. I believe they are sitting on 4 total eliminations right now. As you see it pop up to confirm that I am correct. Wow, a very good fight. It took a little bit too long for my liking, but they cleaned it up very, very quickly. And now they know to immediately move on out to try to not get third party. As you see, they're going to go look to Fish. Seems like they got a Llama as well. It's going to be very, very good. Llama's actually not giving as much ammo this chapter around, so it's not as good, but any ammo is good ammo as we see the Vic going to swim for it.
Somebody go my VOD, and I think it was second game. See when I...
As we swap over, though, to Benji, Mogul, and Nate. Again, Wolfies did not make it in, but I believe the points will still count there. But their Fish carrier is not in the match, and that is going to be very detrimental as we see Benji just kind of doing donuts right now. As we do see the legendary, or the epic AR there in his inventory. Something that we see time and time and again actually coming out of Slurpee. seems like the fishing spot's kind of rewarding them. I think Mongrel going to take some storm damage there. Nate will try to get in, but we move over to CRR, and this is Dump Truck, CZ, Tinsel, and Leo J, who looking to beam someone, and this is perfect. And I agree, they needed to wait there for CR just because of his aimlessness, and now they're going to get beamed as all of a sudden there's a player right on top of them, and they didn't see him as now grenades are coming in. They're not going to be happy about that. We do see 69 players remaining, shots continuing to come through there. All right, their first zone will finish closing here in 8 seconds, so you'll see it. If you see him, you know, calling out. Honestly, I'm surprised that they're calling each other Dump Truck and not Metro, not CRR. I'm very surprised that the Dump Truck is being called Dump Truck there and not CRR with the comms. I think it's interesting there. I think it's a lot easier, though, for me and them just to call him Dump Truck instead of trying to remember that it is CRR. As there is going to be elimination there. Rojo going to take down Coffee. Lou going to get taken down, or takes down Nate. Abe's not going to get taken down there by Anonymous. Lou going to take down Nate. A lot of players just going down there very, very, very quickly. Cannot exactly see those work. But you do see Rojo does get the elimination there on the Coffee. A G there in the elimination. 64 players. Metro and company are doing so very well. They're rotating, and they don't have as many eliminations as we normally see them with, but they're doing well. They are very healthy. They do have a lot of HP on top of the HP they already have, right? They have a lot of HP in their inventory with those shields on the CRR. We'll see as they rotate in. They're looking quite good, and you know, I expect them with this loadout. I expect them to be in the late game. I expect them to measure their aggression. That's one problem that they have is being too aggressive. They have to be careful though with the bush. I think CR kind of going in, and I agree with this. I think I'm gonna be honest. If you Sid, I don't know how aim assist works with the bushes. But if aim assist works to where it tracks players even in the bushes, you gotta send your controller player on in first so you don't take any damage if someone is sitting in it, right? We'll swap over here though to Kaizen and Stig, gonna be knocked down there. They're looking to go ahead and pick them on up. This waterfall causes a lot of trouble. If you've ever seen anything from my stream, no, I love to drop people off this waterfall and build a nice floor underneath. But I don't think they're gonna be able to pick them on up. Blackie going to be put on the back. It looks like a build gonna come through here from Kaizen. They're continuing to try to get him up, but I honestly think he might be a lost cause at this point. As more builds are going to come through, it seems like they will start to try to get the res here onto Snake as they were managed to get him up the waterfall and back onto solid land. See, they do have some loot here, a lot of it falling down there. And I'm going to be honest, they need to get that trap, those mats. They don't have a lot of mats. They don't have a lot to really work with. Someone is going to be rebooted there. That's going to be Nate and Anonymous being rebooted. So we'll see exactly what is happening here with that. As shots are coming through all around them, they're just kind of waiting. They don't really have much to work with, right? Again, they have to try to go for the trap. But they're too high on up. It's 35 meters. Is the shot, the longest shot that I think it'll take. Again, he's trying to get it, but he's too far up. Again, I think honestly, you just kind of go down there. You get it. Just go pick it on up. I think you just kind of. Well, you don't do that. You definitely should land in the water there, guys. As there, luckily enough, is a campfire nearby. I don't know if it was already used. I believe though there are some campfires that you can relight in this chapter nearby, so they'll be good. They'll pop those extra big shields. Stig took a lot of fall damage, it seems like. So we'll see. Again, I appreciate all you guys hanging out. Oh, shot's going to come through, though. Kaisen tagged up for just a little bit. He literally just took a big pot, and now grenades are being thrown. And this is the problem with going down this crevice here. You hear them talking, and it sounded like they were French. You hear giving out comms there. It seems like they're not happy. And from what I can tell, it seems like they're not happy. Shot's going to come through. There's going to be a player on him. Kaisen. It's a decent shot there, but it's not a lot of damage. As now they're trying to heal on up. Players are just kind of W-keying him at this point. They see that they're in a bad spot. They're trying to take advantage of it. We see shots going through here onto his teammates. Tyson trying to hit a shot. Does hit a 21 pump there. Making his edited on out, trying to separate himself from the grenades. And that's how you avoid his shots. Continuing to go through from everybody. And you hear more grenades and RPGs going through. Tyson, I don't know how he's still alive there. There's a player above him. There you go. That's the player I was talking about. I don't know how they did end up seeing him just a little bit sooner. Going to take a lot of damage. Flopper will be popped, though. He is back up to 100 HP. He needs to get minis there from his teammates, and he does. I apologize. You know, sometimes we just have to blow the nose. I do see Kaisen just sitting here waiting. Nothing really kind of happening here, but this fight, it's kind of dying down here for the time being. And yeah, it just seems like they have no match, nothing really to work with. They have to just sit and wait inside their coaches. We stop over to our game 2 winners there. That is going to be Zuer, Hulk, Yoda, and Wanlast, as they do pick up the victory round last game, but they're currently sitting in second. Only 2 Team Boomer squad. Again, that's Tohai, Ella, Taxi, and Savage. And they are very, very close. They're actually 100 points behind first place because Savage and company did very, very well. But look, that is only a victory round. Look, it looks like they're trying to set up a grenade trick there. Because yeah, it seems like they're going to go ahead and back on up to get the grenades as they have a bunch of them. Seems like they're going. There you go. They're throwing a little bit desynced there, but the grenades still might hit. It doesn't seem like those players are there anymore. They're moving, and a lot of players doing that, moving very, 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 very effectively beforehand. And they're trying not to get grenaded. They're moving back and forth. They're not just sitting there in the boxes, right? I mean, that's what we saw with a lot of players in the beginning of this season. We just saw boxes on boxes on boxes on boxes on boxes, and no one really wants. Oh, again, apologize there. Sometimes, you know, I hit the wrong button on the wrong keyboard. So audio's good. I was the one muting myself as I was trying to help out with something. But what we saw in the very beginning is this. Them just sitting in the boxes. Luckily enough, now they're moving. Hulk, though, going to be taken down there by the grenades. I don't know who ended up taking him down. Is now Zuer frantically building. He's spinning like a washing machine. He's trying to outbuild everybody, but he's going to go down. Zuer not going to be happy about that. Visibly frustrated as Mikkel Reborn going to be the one to take him on down. Yoda, the only remaining member here for the squad, as we swap over here to CRR and company, who seem to be in a fight. They are going to be taking down Wanlast. This fight seems to be happening on different fronts there, so we'll see what they're able to do. This is going to be their second elimination of the game, and we'll see. You hear him say, hey, we hit one for 100 twice. So that player going to be very, very, very weak. Shots going to come through. Truck trying to get that aim assist action going on, trying to abuse it, trying just to get into the player's face. And this is what Metro's team does well. They get into your box. They are very aggressive. CRR going to take a lot of damage there because of the grenade. No, now he's on the back foot. Grenades are in his hand, though. He does have them. Grenades are continuing to come through. He's backing his butt on up as everyone's continuing just to try to get back together. They're trying not to get grenades. They're trying not to have any pressure applied right now because they want to be able to pop this shield on the CRR. Seems like big shields are being dropped as well. He had a big shield. Doesn't seem like he ended up doing it. I apologize there. We'll see how that affects everything overall. Again, they are continuing to be aggressive. This is what this squad, again, I talked about, both is very, very good at and both struggles with at times. They need to learn how to measure it. His shots are going to cease for the moment. We do swap on over here to Wakey and company. Is there to fight as well. Robin, Wakey, Red Rush, and Snappy sitting on 4 eliminations. Might be more. Again, sometimes it doesn't show the exact amount of eliminations, but they're looking very, very good. They're rotating into zone as well. Seems like they have a nice amount of match. Their HP looking all right. They could improve a little bit there on the shields, but overall, it's looking very, very good for them. As I believe, Maxine going to take down a player there in the elimination feed. NG, Gooden, and company, I think, might have got an elimination as well, but we'll keep our eye on there. 60 players remaining. We will have a Storm Surge in this next zone.
Oh, I might be dead.
As we move over to Benji, though. Pongo, very, very low as well. Nate, relatively healthy. This fight continuing to happen. Benji trying to pop it. He is above Storm Surge. Benji calling out that he wants his team to get to him, though. Blackie going to take down a player. As we see Benji does get... Oh. Okay, Mongrel saying he just shit on somebody there. As we see the I don't know what happened ahead of time. Maybe he got an elimination and we didn't see it, but Mongrel very, very happy about getting the elimination or just absolutely outplaying them. We do see Benji popping the mini shield, so they are good. This fight did happen, but the disengage came through. They will be good to go, and this is kind of dissipating again. But Storm Surge will happen until we get to 15 players remaining.
Go above, boys. Above. 20 white on them. We can fight it. We can fight
As
it.
we see shots gonna come through. Benji taking all the shots. RPG gonna come through. It's actually gonna be blocked. They have to be careful. They need to get up. They need to back out. This is not in a good spot. Mongrel taking a lot of damage. Benji taking a lot as well. Cannot tell what Mongrel is saying. He's screaming it very loudly. They are inside his zone. You hear him say, hey, let's go up. And this is they take high ground. Mongrel actually going to take a player down there. That's going to be huge there for them. As it looks like they are continuing to get high ground. They have to be careful, though. This is where they struggle. Nate going to take down Clement and Stig there. Nate getting two elims. Benji going to go down there to grenades. You hear him not happy. Nitro going to be the one to take him down. And the story continues. Nitro, the company doing well. As there you go, we swap over. They are very aggressive. They are on top. Quavado going to go down as well. Now, Quavado just eliminated Benji, right? Just got the finish. But CRR said, hey, what are you doing? That's my elimination, and they're going down. They have the high ground, and this might be the game for them. This might be the victory royale. We do see a lot of players leveling on up. 48 players remaining in this game. It's going again to be very, 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 very stacked towards the end. The lag might start to come in as we see each of them just trying to build and maintain high ground, making sure that no one shoots someone down. Shots coming through here for CRR as you do see eliminations coming in the feed there. 47 players remaining.
Please say someone has RPG.
No.
Oh, we are fucked.
RPG ammo being distributed among the teams. I believe Fnatic Power Squad still in as well. Fortunately, we did see Zooer go down, so first place might extend their lead a little bit more. Y gonna get an elimination there with a harpoon gun onto Secrets Mexi. That's going to be a very, very big Elam. Mickle Reborn, unfortunately, going to go down there. Louise playing with NG there. Zapan going to take down Speed with a Vic, going to take down Mickle as Zone going to either pull towards them. No, it's going to pull a little bit away, but luckily they're in the middle. It's actually going to pull towards Fnatic Power's team as RPGs are going to come in. Seems like they're going to go ahead and back on up. I believe this is Power's team contesting them for the high ground. Will CRR, though, get that little bit of aim assist action going on. Players seeming to freely rotate here in the zone. Oh my God, shot's gonna come through. Fremont gonna get absolutely deleted there behind CRR. You hear him say, I absolutely pooped on you, man. And I agree, he absolutely turned on that man like a light bulb. It was just absolutely beautiful. CRR showing why. You know, I asked him, I said, would you ever switch to mouse and keyboard? He said no. Controller is just better, and he's showing us right now why it is. As they rotate on in, we will see Pan's gonna take down Teak there, but NG Gouda gonna take down Fnatic Sweep. ERR though on the low ground, shots coming through, the aim assist working very strong there for him. ERR does not have any shield though. He's trying to get, I believe that might be Varox on the backside. Shots going through. We're swapping over to Nikon, Facho, Urwax, and Skype. The French team is still all alive. Zone's still moving in. Y gonna take down Kinsel there in the zone. So Mitro and CR are the only remaining members there. Anonymous gonna go down there to Skype as he takes one down. Nikon, calm, very, very calm. This is weird. I don't like how calm this man is in this situation. That it honestly looked like a little bit of controller aim going on over there to Nikon as he rotates on it. Kaizen gonna be knocked out there by Zone. Zapan go down there to Power Team. Bella EU gonna take down Bat Sniper, and Arkin is Paxi gonna take down Flick. Tovi's team, Savage Games very, very strong here. Paxi gonna take down Savage though. CRR gonna go down there to Snappy. Paxi gonna take against elimination. 8 gonna go down as well. NG gonna go down to a trap. Bat Sniper gonna go down to Y. Bella EU gonna go down and pick up Arkin. The shots continuing to go through. Airwax going to go down there. Black's gonna go down as well. Sky going down. A lot of Elam. And honestly, I don't know what happened, how they got separated, but Vato and Nikov are so far away. We see so many Elams going on through. Power's team is on the high ground. If you are a fan of them, this is their game. As Elams are gonna come through, they're gonna get the elimination. Mogul gonna get Elam there by Power. As Vato gonna take down a player as well. Happy gonna take down iDrop. Vato and Nikov rotating in. 5 eliminations here for them. We'll see if they're able to clutch it up. I do not know who the last remaining members, other than Power and this squad right here. I don't know who is remaining. I think Trox and company are still there, as we do see Paxi gonna take down Shaken. No, Vato gonna go down there to a trap from Snappy. And all of a sudden, Nikov is left alone there with nobody to help him out. He's gonna have to play solo. Player down below. Will he make the edit? No. Vato gets eliminated there by Snappy. Rojo gonna get taken down there by an Anonymous player. Nikoff rotating into zone. We'll see what he's able to do with the RPG. Shots coming from above. That's Power literally shooting him as more Elims coming on through. Snake gonna go down. Oh my god! Absolutely destroys X8 there as he drops on down. Not a lot of mats. He bombs Taxi in the face. Nikoff clutching up big right now. Will it be enough though? He's absolutely destroying Tohai. Savage, Taxi, and Billy used squad. He's just running through them right now, but he's going to be eliminated. Power going to be the one to take him on out as Smecky, I apologize, he ends up finishing him on up as we do see the Vic going down. Nate just got eliminated as well. This is Smecky going to get the elimination, it seems like, as we swap on over. Healers do come on through. Fnatic, Power, and company are the victors of that game. They did so well on high ground. They deleted everybody. Wow, 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 wow. What a game. What a game. What a game nonetheless. I believe they had, I don't know how many eliminations they had, but Power had 13 assists. So they may be up there in eliminations, maybe had 13 eliminations. I am not sure. I am not sure. I am not sure. If I'm pausing, I got to blow my nose really quickly. Fnatic Power, which again is Team Sunrise Schmecky, which consists of Sunrise Schmecky, Power, Sunrise Piz, and Darker, who picked up the victory. Again, apologize, I'm going to turn the AC on. Fnatic Power is on fire, and you know, I would agree with that. He's kind of coming in strong here today. Apologize there. I need that AC on. It's hot. H-O-double-T hot down here, but a very good play from everybody. Nikoff kind of popping off. It just, wow. I mean, I'm flabbergasted by the shots that Nikoff hit. Taxi and company, though, I still think are going to be on top of the leaderboard just based on how many elims, how long they got. The leaderboard will be updated very, very soon. Again, I appreciate you guys all hanging out. While we're hanging out, make sure you go check out Built by Gamers. They're kind enough to help put this on in production, again, of course, with Jay and Benji and War Legend. They were started, Built by Gamers were started by Todd Cyril, an ex-competitive Halo player, Taylor Rodman, a gaming enthusiast. They currently have teams in Fortnite, and they're looking to expand to Apex Legends, CSGO in the future Halo title. They currently have a Twitter. They give away a lot of things, weekly, daily, hourly giveaways there. You can check them out at Built by Gamers. Right there in the chat from Jay, you see Mubai giving it on over. Show them some love. Check them out. Drop them a follow. Leaderboard will be updated as soon as we get everything on board. But I think even though Power and Company won, I think they were too low on the leaderboard to really get to the top. We'll probably see them around 3rd or 4th place. I think Washed Up Boomer Squad, which of course is Bella, EU, Caxi, Tohai, and Savage, are going to be in 1st right now. I think, again, it's so different from what we've seen yesterday and what we've seen. And I'm gonna be honest, I have never seen Power play this well, and I'm very happy. He's a very good player, and it's dominant to see. It's good to see him dominate the top right now. It's good to see him pick up that victory. So again, we'll see how he moves forward with it, how they take that momentum. I want to know what you guys think, what your play of the game was. Again, apologize, it's very hot down here in Texas. It now is about 27 Celsius here, as it keeps getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Again, I apologize again. I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you hanging out. If you want to, now this is a requirement. You got to follow War Legend here on Twitch, on Twitter at WL Fortnite, and the Fishy Cup at Fishy Cup on Twitter. Stay up to date with what we're doing. The Fishy Cup is doing when it's broadcasted. There always is some giveaways for spots there. If you check it out, make sure you turn on the notifications so you're able to know when those points go out. But it's actually not always hot. The other day when we did the Fishy Cup the first time, it was -1 Celsius. It was -1. So Texas has its own weather. It has a mind of its own. It's never really consistent. Leaderboard, again, I promise you, I'll bring it to you as soon as we have it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm sure someone in chat will tell you. Yeah. It is. It's very weird. I think the leaderboard is actually updated there. I believe. Yeah. As we swap over, I think. Yep. Again, on top is Wash Up Boomer Squad after game number 3. They take home 5th place with 6 elims that game, and they're doing so well. In second is Red Rush, Nappy, Wakey, and Drobin, who takes 6th place, 13 elims. Again, that win did go on over to Sunrise Schmecky and company. I'm trying to find out exactly where they are. They are at 7th. They get 8 eliminations that game. So as you see, they are in contention, but Savage and company are doing so well. Average placement is 3. They placed 3rd, 2nd, and 5th. Just disgusting performance. So Stream X Vitality move up to 3rd there with that performance. 3rd place, 7 eliminations. But everybody is so far behind team number 1. If you look at the top of the leaderboard, you'll see they are currently 109 points ahead. Now, that is just a victory royale. But if you are below them, you have to hope that they do not get in. They do not do well the next game. Of course, you hope that they get in because you want everybody to be into the game, right? You do not want someone just, you don't want to win by default. You'd rather win by beating them, as you do see a lot of players alive. Zur and company, 17 place, 1 defeat, didn't really get a lot of points there, only 28. Fanatic, though, again, in 5th place, doing very, very well. So who's your favorite? Who's your pick to win now that we've got halfway through? Games will start very, very soon. I'm going to take a sip of water while I look to see exactly who you guys are choosing to win. All right, I'm gonna go with, I guess, oh, Team 7 Power. Okay, Alessandro says let's go Team Power. Nikov. Ooh, Jerks giving his perspective. Nikov gonna win. Okay, we'll see. Will Risky Reels be contested again, Jerks? We will see. Jerks from War Legend working in the background as well, helping out in the chat, making sure that everybody is nice and positive and is supportive of all the players and the production and even me. You know, because we're all people. We got feelings. You know, you can't just come in here being rude. That is not allowed. Savage doing very, very well today. I agree. Trofa, looking back in form. We'll see if they get to the finals here in the weekend. Games again will be starting very soon. I believe almost everybody getting in. We're waiting for the last couple of people, but very, 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 very good games. Nonetheless. I promise you, we're going to keep it up. Their games are going to start here very, very, very soon. I'm very happy. Power Team will win. Aqua's going to win. Okay, I like it. I like the Aqua pick. Power Team wins 2 in a row again. Just want to say I apologize about the background noise. It literally, my AC is just keeping me cool down here. Passive Team? Okay. Oh, well, Passive, I'm glad that you think your team is going to win. That is good confidence level. You get back into the game, and you show me what you got, Passive Q. I want to see it. Bella EU is going to win, says Danny. I like it. The games will start here soon. I believe the Battle Bus will start to pick up the players here soon. I think everybody is into the game, and I am ready. I am excited. I am very, 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 very excited to see where people are going to drop. If they're going to keep dropping at the Risky Reels. I couldn't think of the name. Metro and Company are doing all right as you swap over. Metro and Company are currently sitting in 13th place, so they have a chance. I'm going to go and turn that AC off so you can hear my beautiful voice uninterrupted as we swap over to the big perspective. Again, the story is going to be Risky Reels and Retail Row. And I think as well, Lazy Links. I think Risky, though, the main story, the Solary versus Solary matchup being against Kenstar, right? It's only one player, but being against Kenstar, he's got... It's just such a good story. Will they continue to contest? It seems like they are. Looks like Airwax is going to try to land on top of the hill this time around, maybe separate a little bit from his team, and that might cost him. This is what happened earlier when Airwax was there. It seems like he's going for a snipe. Will he hit it out of the air? This is the Instagram content he wants. As it looks like this is... No, I do not agree with this at all. I don't like this. I play from Airwax. Usually, I like it. We do see Wakey is going to be knocked out there. Again, a lot of EMs. There goes Nikov, going to be taken down there by Item, and this. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I think if they end up losing this, this is the reason because Airwax is not close enough. I know there's not that much loot there for the entire squad. We'll swap over to Wakey, who looks like Drobin didn't end up getting in. I think the fight between Solary is going to easily go over to Item and Company as they already have the numbers advantage. Drobin, though, did not get in. Wakey is very, very low as you see him trying to get some shots. He does only have the AR. Keep you updated on the other 5 shots. Continue to go through. Wakey gonna spot somebody inside. Gonna go for the shots. Is absolutely gonna beam him, but that's not gonna be enough. He's actually got 2 players on him. He is gonna go down there. That's gonna be, and I cannot see who took him down there. Over the finish does come through. Passive Q gonna be the one to take him out. He said I was gonna win. They're looking very good. Red Rush going to be knocked there. Zappy, the only remaining member, trying to fight for his life. He is 144 HP. Can make something happen. Exploiting into the box. Putting the wall behind him just in case. Trying to get through the end. It's going to come through, and that's going to be him eliminated. Passive Q did live up to his name, and they're doing very well as we swap over to Lazy. Or Misty Meadows, I apologize. Stig going to be taken down there. That's going to be Cal taking him on down. You see Airkin going to be knocked there by EMX Stark, and that's the Lazy late fight. A lot of off spawns happening very, very quickly. Solar and Company seem to have kind of disengaged. Otto and Sky are still in. Nice shots here, though. I said they're trying to get the finish there, but I think they're going to knock that player there to fall damage. The elimination did come on over onto Cal. They're just trying to keep Sting alive. That's all they want. They don't want that siphon effect to go over. They don't want to have that numbers disadvantage. As their player down below, there's going to be a knock there onto Zol. They're going to be able to finish them on up. Grenades are going in as well. They're trying to follow the players 2v3. This is in their favor. Not going to come through. Looks very, 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 very easy. They honestly might go for the pickaxe here. Looks like he is going to go for it and call it out. He is going to go down. A little bit of BM might turn against his favor. I don't know how healthy this player is, but it might just cost him. Blackie gonna be very, very low. This might have cost him. Kaizen's BM might have cost him. Oh my god! No! Wait, Clement! Oh my god, gonna go down. Kaizen gets saved by Blackie. Absolutely would have been. I'm gonna be honest, kind of embarrassing if he ended up going down. There is another player nearby, and this is gonna cost them. The BM here by Kaizen will cost them these eliminations. You see Quavato and Two's going to be the ones to finish on up. Blackie, the only remaining member, and this game, I'm saying it was thrown there by Kaizen going for the pickaxe. Had he just gone for the elimination, it would have been fine. Limit, I don't know exactly who this is, the soccer skin. I hope they stay in. We swap away. We'll see what it is. But that game, completely. I mean, I think thrown there. He may have been out of bullets there, but the pickaxe play, I don't know. I don't know what happened as we do see a ramp up coming here against Airwax. Seems like this is Item and Company. Is Snipe going to come through? Will it hit, though? No, doesn't seem like it is. So if he was out of bullets, wasn't BM. If he wasn't out of bullets, then a little bit of BM as we do see shots coming through. Oh my god, Airwax absolutely. I wanted to say aim assisted him, but that was just pure raw ability. He used his entire arm there to knock down Item, and this is not what you want to do as a squad. You don't want to push him one by one. Airwax going to lose the high ground, though. He does have 380 builds, 380 mats there to go on through. He's going to get the code out there. He doesn't have a trap. And it's going to come through. That player going to end the stair. Nice shot here from Airwax. Going to try to go down. Trying to get inside this player's box. Losing a lot of HP, though. This is going to continue to get him down low. 50 HP to Dream. Shot going to come through. 99 there. Will it be enough, though? Going to go down, and I talked about it. This game, for them, a little bit too split. Kenstar going to be the one to take him down. Grenades are coming in. Vato and Sky trying to rotate out. Notice they don't actually have Nikov's rebuild card, so this is not looking good here for them. It does not look good. I think Vato going to try to get some grenade tosses on in there, just try to drop it on down, but I think at this point they just got to try to push. They do have an epic pump shotgun here on Vato. Shot's going to come through. He's going to take some damage. They're trying to knock it on down. Vato reconnecting as Sky sitting on the low ground. Vato going on up, losing a lot of HP there, down to about effectively, I would say 100 HP. I'm doing my math correct. Sky gonna get some nice shots there. He does take down that player very low, but the split gonna come through. He is gonna knock one, but he's gonna get quickly traded back. There's gonna be the elimination there from Vato, as it is him versus, I believe, 3 players there. He did take down Zeno, so Item Item, Nyrox, and Kinstar are still alive. Grenades are coming out. He's trying to get him into the box there with the player. Vato going to take down Nyrox as well. So it might be a 2v1. Vato might be able to clutch it up. A nice pump there. Gonna get a lot of damage. He's gonna get the knock. Vato, can you do it? I'm gonna say, you know, the entire country of France right now behind you. Can you get it? Can he get the eliminations? 100 there. Vato clutching up big. Will it be enough though? Will he be able to get the elimination? Only about 100 HP left on Kinstar. This could be so good here for them. Shots coming through. He's gonna clutch it on. Vato dancing on top. The French team reigns supreme. As you see Nikov a little bit happy to be him coming through. They're dancing. They're yelling. Vato feeling good. Airwax feeling good as we swap over here. The CRR and company as they are in a fight outside of Slurpee Swamps. Seems like it is not with Benji and company, as Benji and company are kind of rotating on in. We'll see shots being taken here onto them. They're gonna need to get out of this. The third party will ensue. As you hear him say, hey, I have 20 match, they have to back out of this. They completely have to leave. This is not a very good fight. Again, if you see any great plays, please clip them. Please clip the plays. Put them in the chat. Title them something great like, oh my God, Vato clutches it up. Please. We do see Rojo going to take down Tickling there as we actually swap over right to this. And they're going to get taken down as well. Ray's going to be the one to do it. Benji is actually going to knock Svin Pro there as we swap over, but this fight looking against Mick the Beast in full, as Mick the Beast trying to make the edit plays into his favor, trying to get out, trying to separate. He's doing a little bit of the washing machine dance here as Mongrel and company are going to knock another player there. We do see Fool going to get it knocked and eliminated there by Rojo, but Fool does knock one there with the trap. As we do see Mick the Beast, the only remaining member here for the squad, who had a very good, I believe, second game. All of a sudden now not looking very good as the shot's going to come through, and that's going to be him eliminated. And GG as we swap over to Mongrel, Benji, Nate, and Wolfies who are rotating in from the zone. Looks like they do have enough heals to get them on up. They, honestly, right now is what they need is the cozy campfire, right? We wish you had it as a trap item.
Give me a fish.
And looking good. They're making it on in. They do have a lot of mats. The floppers being dropped there for everybody. They're just trying to flopper it on up. Benji actually, okay, he's gonna get a flopper there from Wolfies. I just, you know what? I call him the fisherman. Wolfies there, and he's the one that usually always carries it there. As it looks like they're basically max materials. It's looking very good here for Benji and company. As you gotta be hard to bet against some 58 players though, so some players being a little bit more aggressive off spawn. Again, this I think still going to be very stacked towards the end. I think a lot more players won't get those mid-game eliminations that they're used to. As again, just farming on up, just rotating on into zone. Pretty much the standard in from second into third zone or first into second.
Just sort of mute Wolfies and see how
you see them just going on up, nothing really happening. They're kind of just bantering back and forth, trying to farm on up. You hear Benji laughing, having a good time. You know, when that's happening, you know that it is
go south.
Exactly what you want. You know they're vibing, and yeah, you see second zone very far away though as we move over to Zooer and company. In fact, they were just tagged up there. Zooer very intense and very focused right now. They're trying to rotate on out, but across the cavern, and honestly, hey, this cavern, if you run on that bridge, it's very scary because someone can shoot it out in just a couple bullets. Now, it'd be very hard to coordinate a double bridge shootout and those players not fall on the water. As you see Zooer coming on through it, I said the fallout going to come through just like I talked about. I may have cast a cursor in just a little bit. Is the rocket going to come in? Actually going to drop Yoda down below. Luckily enough, he did land in the water. Wayne going to go ahead and go on through and say, hey, you know what? I am going to just rotate on it. Zooer going to continue to go through as well. Zone is a little bit farther away from them, right? It's not as far from as it is for Mongrel Company. They are not in the zone yet, but they're wasting a lot of mats like they were. You see 99 wood here for Zooer. He needs to find some wood along the way. Prioritize the farming. I agree, especially prioritizing that brick, as it is such a valuable material here in Fortnite Battle Royale. And to quote Dr. Lupo, the ultimate Battle Royale experience. Again, we do see, though, 8s in Zooer's inventory. We'll see if he clutches it up. Shot's going to come through there, and now they're in a bad spot. You can tell he's not happy about it. As now we'll see if this fight happens, right? This is kind of just Storm Surge after Storm Surge tag. He does have minis there. He wasn't tagged up a lot, only about 20 damage, but Zone is coming into this. This is the problem for this squad right now. They need to focus on getting it. Luckily for them, they are close-ish, right? They're not going to take a lot of damage. You will start to see right here, the Zone is nearby. Unfortunately for them, there is no EJ dashing anymore. I think that definitely helped teams rotate in from the zone. We do know that Vato is currently being held out of the zone right now. He wasn't actually able to pick up Sky or Airwax's. I think Sky's reboot card was collected, but Airwax was not. So it's all Vato all the time. We'll see as I think we're going to spot some players. I like that he's not shooting at him right now. He's kind of saying, hey, we got to get in the zone. I don't want to take any more damage. Luckily enough for him, he does have bandages. It will heal him back on up. Apologize there, as I couldn't figure out the word that I was looking for. Sometimes it's the simplest words that are hardest to say. This is game number 4 out of 6. All right, we're going to do 6 games. This is game number 4. Again, games will continue to go until that 6th game. If you don't know how it works, 4 out of 6 means there's 2 more games remaining after this. This is the halfway point as this squad just healing on up inside of the bathroom. Benji and company did make it out. It seems relatively unscathed. Didn't seem like they took a lot of damage. I know CRR and company are very, very overall weak. They don't have a lot. Vato still is being held out of the zone, as we do see Zooer just in them farming up. And this is really good. They needed this. They needed some materials because they were very, very, very low overall.
Oh no!
As we see, oh my God, Vato. It seems like he's getting grenaded right now as he's trying to stay alive. It looks like he does end up getting into the zone as he's getting shot down here. Vato, not very healthy. He's trying to make something happen. His shots coming through. They're continuing to try to drop him. There he goes. He is going to be dropped there as he gets eliminated. It's not by Kinstar. If Eric stays in, it's going to be No Flex and Nate, I believe, taking him on out. As we move over to Flick, Trox, and Dreda and iDrop, as they are inside of the zone, but they're trying to get into the new one. Like they're nearby retail row, but this is where Wakey and company end up dropping. So see if they are nearby. I don't know if they are there. I'm assuming they rotate on out. But Flick looking good. His loadout looking good. Master looking needs to get some more wood. Needs to kind of prioritize as they rotate. Right. It's very, very easy to get wood. You just hit a couple trees and you'll be good. As they're continuing to rotate through Trox, building for players. iDrop building for players. Flick building for himself as well. They'll make it in just fine. So the question is, how far do they go? How far do they push their ability into the zone? And I like that they're going to go ahead and say, you know what? I'm just going to kind of rotate around, get this extra little, okay, wrong button was pressed as they're going to go through. Like, not going to be happy about that. And a trap may have been wasted, but we'll see if that affects them. If they end up going down to a play where a trap would have been useful, it definitely would have been, definitely would have been different if Flick had it. Because now they're just going to farm up. They're doing exactly what everybody else is doing in the match. Everyone farming up. Everyone just waiting and just seeing, hey, can we get any sort of elimination? We can. Tohai and company are still all alive in the game as well. 54 players. Again, I told you it wasn't going to go down very much from that first zone from the second zone as well. Right? It's not going to go down a lot. We do see 52 players. As it seems like Coffee is currently in a storm fight outside of zone with Nagi-san and someone else. The shot's going to come through. I think they're going to maybe pick up the elimination. No, it seems like they're continuing running. Coffee going to go down there to zone. It seems like this might be Aqua and company's team as Coffee just going to get picked up here by Nagi-san. I think Coffee and company did take down Aqua's team there inside of the zone. As now we swap over to CRR and company as they seem to be on an edge zone fight. CRR is very, 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 very far away from his squad.
These kids are fucking.
Does it look to go? Oh, my goodness, I apologize. I had a yawn there. CZ, Mitro going to go down. CRR going to get that player down very weak. I think going to take on over as well. Grenades are being thrown. Leo, James, CRR. The only remaining member is Crovado going to be eliminated there by some truck. AKA CRR. His shots continuing to try to go through. We'll see the edit's going to come through. He's trying to get lost in the builds. I usually say lost in the sauce, but today it's just the builds. He's just trying to find any way to get shots. Going to come through a 990 pump there, but he is going to go down there. believe Pate 1K going to take him on down. Leo J, the only remaining member here for the squad. Will it be enough though? Will he be able to do anything? Leo J not looking good. His shields, nothing. His extra shields, nothing. His extra heals, nothing. That's looking very, very low. We'll see though what they're able to do is Leo J getting some advice. Benji and company getting tagged up from down below. Benji trying to pop some heals though. He does have minis. He will be good. At 119 effective HP. Waiting is I think grenades may have came through as someone shot down from below. And this mountain zone we have seen a lot. We have seen this mountain zone so many times in this past week. We saw it as a lot of FNCS. We saw it in the War Legend. Benji currently getting 100 gifted subs. Mongol kind of freaking out there. Maybe wondering why it wasn't gifted there to him, as I believe a player ended up going down there in the elimination feed. Could not see who it was. I believe it Caxton going to take down NDY there as KS1 Slight, or K Slight going to take down Pate 1K. I believe Toos might be the only remaining member there for his squad. No, believe it's Toos and Fremont both are alive, as this is going to be a very hard zone to rotate in. If you are not on the high ground or the mid ground, if you're not mountain goating it like Benji and company are, you are going to have a hard time rotating, because as soon as you start to go down, you are going to lose a lot of mats and you are going to lose HP, just because if zone starts to go back up, it's going to be bad. As we move over to Toos and Fremont, we do now have their perspective. Look, 4 floppers, RPG, epic, pump shotgun, and AR. It seems like they have double RPG as well, as we see zone going to pull actually away from the mountain. And I was really, really hoping that zone was going to go down the mountain and back up, because those zones are the most fun. We saw Commandment kind of clutch it up in East the other day. As Toos gonna get RPG there, needs to kind of back it on up. He's being a little bit aggressive here. RPG gonna come in, trying to get a shotgun shot through. He's gonna connect there, but not for a lot there. Maybe that'll be enough to stave off the pressure to get that player to realize, hey, you do not want to mess with me. As RPG gonna come, he's gonna catch this player off guard. That's gonna be Schmecky. Absolutely not paying attention there, as the loot gonna be picked on up. Toos being very, very, very hungry for that. Almost a little bit too aggressive, but it seems like his teammate might have picked up an elimination as well. I believe Power went down as well as Darker, so not having the best of games. There goes another player. That's going to be the last remaining member. That's Piz going to go down, and they successfully 2v1 the winners of the last game. So Fnatic Power not going to be happy about that. 36 players remaining, so Storm Surge will come into effect in the moving zones, but not currently in this zone. There's sometimes, when you cast a lot, your voice gets tired and it makes you yawn. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it does it, but sometimes I end up yawning mid-cast, not because I'm tired, not because there's a lack of action, just because my voice is saying, Clay, you need to take a breath, so it's making me do it. Fremont gonna go down though, is gonna get taken down by, I think it was the pod, is now Toos being the focus of the pressure. RPGs, grenades, everything coming in. He's dropping down and he's gonna go down. There's the pod gonna be the one to take him on out as we move over to Zooer and company. The CRR and company were eliminated as well. Benji is still alive in the game as well. I think Tohai and company alive as well. So it's gonna come down to the heavyweights. It's gonna come down to who is on top. As you see, Zooer trying to find some shots there. Is gonna get tagged up very, 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 very hard. He's down to 71 effective HP. Doesn't seem like he have any shield. As now he's going to go for the grenades. They're just trying to get this last remaining player. Grenades are going to be thrown. That player just trying to rotate back into the zone to try to stay alive. Zone pulling all the way to the north. This is going to be towards Retail Row. We'll see how it affects everybody, as mats are going to be used here very, very, very wastefully. It seems like I honestly usually would see the stair tarp here to be enough. They don't really need to protect themselves from the other side, as there's not really anybody over there. Again, I'm not the pro player, so we'll see what they're able to do with it. Again, wasting a lot of match. We do see D-Mine Evil going to take down Old Z. Nice beam here from Zooer, but he's going to get beamed in return. Down to 9 HP and a dream. He does have the bandages. We do see Zapan going to get taken out there by Savage. Savage and company are doing very well on the mid-ground tarp, as well as Zooer. We'll see if it affects their gameplay. Zooer going to go down there to fall damage to Wolfies. Wolfie's gonna be the one to take him on out. Now No Flex Snake gonna take down
Ça revient au
Yoda.
moment, là,
All of a sudden, this is not gonna be good. He can get res though. Oh my god, his teammate's gonna go down there. Wolfie's taking out Zoomer as we swap on over here to Toei as he just took down Hulk. That's gonna be the eliminations. You saw the exploded hand is now they're looking to pick up the victory. This squad is in first place right now, and it seems like they would be able to clutch it up as well. Shots continuing to come through here from Toei and trying to find out anybody on the logout RPG is in hand.
I'm wrapping up.
As you see Savage and Caxi going on up. Wolfie's gonna take down Rojo, so Benji and company are still all in this game. This is gonna be very, very, very as to who ends up getting the victory. It's gonna come down to the war of attrition. You don't know what attrition it means. It just means like who's got more mass, who can survive for longer. And it's gonna come through. They're gonna go down to the box. So I try to help one out. I think this might be his demise. He's getting pressured by everybody in their dog right now, but he's gonna be able to make it on out. Tohai surviving, the content creator, hanging out with the pros right now. We'll see what he's able to do. For Rocks popping off, Wolfie's popping off as well. We do see Exy gonna take down a player as well as the Rocks. A lot of elims coming on through. Shots going through. Cannot see exactly who's being eliminated. Savage and Toei breaking through together. We'll see what they're able to do. I believe Benji, Fishy, and company did get eliminated at 9. 15 players. Toei going in. Trox say goodnight and goodbye. There's another one for Toei and another one. The content creator Toei popping off. He almost wipes all of Andretta's team by himself. Toei showing us that the Boomers can still hang with the rest of the crowd. Can they win, though? That is the question. They do have the ability to take a high ground there with the RPG. Toei continuing to try to get it. They do have the HP advantage. They need to get into the zone, though. Toei losing a lot of HP. He is going down the mountain, so he goes down as well. Bella is going to go down and pick up 2 eliminations there in the zone. Team going to get taken against elimination there. Apologize. We do see Toei going for the RPG. He's going to RPG himself. No, someone's actually going to take him down. I think that may have hit him. That's not going to be good for the squad, but they still have the numbers advantage. It's currently at 3v2. Caxi, Bella, Savage versus the D-Mine squad. It seems like as they're dropping down, Caxi going to go down there to the from a rifle from above. Bella and Savage, the last remaining member, they're trying to drop him. Shots going through. That player is very, very weak. Bella gonna go down. It's up to Savage. Can the Zoomer clutch it on up? Can he do it for the squad? Seems like it's a 1v2. RPG coming down. He's dropping him down. Nice shot from Savage. A lot of damage taken, and he clutches it up. Savage clutches up big for the squad there. Toei put him in the zone. Savage said, hey, don't worry, I got you. And a GG, well played there. Oh, my God. All I'm saying is y'all need to clip that. Y'all need to clip that. Y'all need to clip that right now. Holy. Someone said Savage is Savage, and I agree, but Toei absolutely, I think won the team the game. I think it would not have been there if Toei did not clutch up and get those elims. Of course, Savage did get the last elim there to clutch it up, but Toei put them in a position. Savage got the last elim. That's just going to put, oh my God, my voice hurts. Put them in a position to win. I cannot even, I cannot believe it. I genuinely can't. I mean, that was, wow. They're definitely going to be on top again. They were in first, and now they're going to be even in more first. The leaderboard will be updated. It's being worked on the back end by War Legend. They're doing it. You cannot clip. Well, go back in the VOD, Jerks. Get some. Come on, Jerks. We got to get that clip. That was such a good play. Take a highlight out of it or whatever. We'll get it. Don't you worry. I'll go back and do it myself if we need to. Jerks, you're doing the most, though. I appreciate you. I really do. And I appreciate all the War Legend happening in the background. Jay, thanks for helping out. Thanks for setting all this up. You're doing amazing. Thank you. All the admins at War Legends. Doos? I honestly don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Dicta is helping out in the background. Spatial Husky as well. Thank you to Kraz. Always for helping out. Thank you to our production team of PlayQuartz for doing everything for me. I just get to cast. I don't got to worry about switching streams as well. And if you do not know Built by Gamers, they have helped put on the Fishy Cup time and time and again. You see them down below. That's their logo to the right of the Fishy Cup. They were started by Todd Cyril, an ex-competitive Halo player, and Taylor Rodgman, a gaming enthusiast. They have current teams in Fortnite. They have a lot of players as well, good players even. I mean, very good players. I mean, they're pretty good. They're always at the top of the leaderboard, so they're doing some good stuff in Fortnite, but they're looking to pursue teams in Apex Legends, Counter-Strike, and the future Halo titles. So if you play any of those games, maybe, hit them up on Twitter. And speaking of their Twitter, there's a link in the chat. Sure, Jay will give it to you there, or one of the mods. I believe it links to their Twitter where they do weekly, monthly, and hourly even giveaways, right? They're giving away a lot of stuff. Go follow them. Link in the chat. Oh, Urban, you make my day for hanging out. Or Unban, I apologize. Asna, we love you. Leaderboard, I don't actually. No, okay. You guys got me worried. I was ready. I was like, let's go. No. Don't you worry. We'll get. I promise you. As soon as it's available, we will get it to you. There you go. Jerks went back and got the clip. What a clip indeed. As I'm gonna be honest. Out of breath. Doesn't happen often when I cast, but that one happened. I'm gonna turn on the AC as we wait for everybody to get ready in the game. I believe leaderboards. Again, of course, always being worked on. We're waiting on the replays to be sent on over. But wow. My name. Oh, you want to know what my name is? Yeah, my name's right there, right below me. It's nope. Yeah, there. Ooh. Okay, right there. Don't know what that was. Hello, I hope you still can hear me. Yeah, we can still hear me there. Leaderboard has been updated. I'm gonna need to look at it here. We do see Boomer Squad just absolutely on top of the game as RSWD is in second place. Sorry, something happened there on the back end of things. Fanatic is going to be in third place. There wannabe Senscarda in fourth. We love tiebreakers in fifth as we see the scroll down happening. If you want to check out the leaderboard, do exclamation point leaderboard in the apologize. 1 second. 1 second as we continue to look at the leaderboard. We'll see a lot of players doing very well, getting a lot of elimination and doing the most here down below. We'll see top 10 passive Q doing very well for themselves right now. We'll see just doing absolutely amazing is we see. I want to see the breakdown of Savage and them. Oh my god, 44 elims, second place. That is disgusting. That is absolutely oh my god. Wow. Again, games have been crazy. It's been insane. Wait, average place is 2. Yes. Average place is 2. They are absolutely hopping off big right now. They've got a third place, a second place, a fifth place, and a first place. They're dominating. This is what dominance looks like. This is just disgusting. I apologize. There's technical difficulties happening on my end, not the everything's good with the broadcast, but we will get you guys as soon as we can everything as the games are getting loaded on up here very, very soon. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're enjoying the production. And is it working? Exclamation point leaderboard. It is. It just I believe is on a timer, so you can't spam it over and 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 over again. We'll see though, as I believe keys are going out. We're waiting on a couple of last players to get updated. I don't know what's happening there. Sorry, technical difficulties on my end. I apologize there. going to continue to try to bring you the best possible broadcast than that we can. Again, thank you to ASJ for reaching out and letting me be a part of the cast. And of course, thank you for doing the production. And War Legend, thanks for hanging out and being awesome and doing everything in the background. Thank you again. Make sure you follow War Legend on Twitter here and on Twitch as well. My Twitter is WL49. If you want to check out the Fishy Cup, it's just Fishy Cup at Twitter at FISHYCUP. There you go, Fishy Cup. Go follow them. Stay up to date. They do giveaways to get a spot here in the cup. You never know. You could win. As I'm waiting for the word that the games are being started, I believe they have been started. We will swap over there to them very, 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 very soon. As I awkwardly look here to see if I am getting everything in order here. Again, apologize. There are issues happening on my end. So if I seem distraught, if I seem distracted, it's because I am. But I love you. I will get you the best games no matter what is happening. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I believe that the games have happened. So we'll swap on over there to them as soon as we get all the POVs ready for you guys. Wow. What a game. Last game. It was just absolutely disgusting. And I cannot wait to see more as we swap over here to show you the perspective here of the big perspective. Again, will it be contested? Will Risky Reels be contested here is the question. It is been fought over time and time and again. Will it be enough? Will Lazy Lake be contested as well? We will have to see. As we watch and see Crippa and company landing in a very remote area there, I believe, nearby Misty. A shot's going to come through. Actually, we see Lazy Lake fight happening a little bit early there as the 7 tour going to go down there, I believe. I could not see it was, but the reboot might actually come on through. We'll see if they're able to clutch it on up. I don't know. As you do see Y going to take down Pate 1K there. This is the squad just trying to find a landing spot, trying to figure out where they want to go. Kenstar going to take down Nikov. So Risky Reels fight has happened and is going in favor of Kenstar yet again. We do see Item going to go ahead and level on up. The Brez has been picked up here on 7 tour. He will be able to pop the med kit there. He is going to go ahead and fish inside of this. And I don't actually know if you can fish in here. I've never actually seen it. Oh, okay, you can. Update, if you didn't know, you can fish in the swimming pools. He's looking to get some loot there. Crippa going to take down Fremog. A lot of things happening. It's going to be very hard for me to see everything. Again, I apologize about the technical difficulties, but I'll be able to see everything. We do have 81 players. It seems like some players may have gotten a banned match bug or didn't get in or something happened there, but this is game number 5. Oh my God, 7 tour. I don't know what happened there, but he all of a sudden lost a lot of HP. Not a lot of builds there. I really don't know what he's going to do there, as he's just trying to hide. Not a lot of HP as well as teammates trying to get back together, but they're getting sprayed from every which angle. I will see exactly what happens as they're going to get shot through their builds. 22 HP in a dream, and I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Sapphic going to go down there. This is going to be Lestream Blacks as 7 tour trying to stay alive. KS Fight going to get an elimination though on 2. Airkid is 7 tour going to go down. We do see Bad Sniper going to take down 7 tour. Going to finish him on off. It looks like he's a 2v3 at this point. Oldzy and K-Slite trying to get these Elim shots to come through. K-Slite going to lose a lot of damage, but it seems like he put down a lot of damage as well. As we see shots continuing to happen. Grenades are being thrown right now. As we see Minis being popped. NG Gooden going to go ahead and level on up to 100. The Vic going to go down there to Viper. So a third party coming on in here to the Lazy Lake. And this is going to be interesting. Will it be the squad coming out on top? Will it be the Vic? or will it be the third party? Just off over here, the Vic going to get picked back on up here. He does have a med kit. Black's going to go down there to MAGL, and Bat Sniper trying to help him out, trying to edit the stairs in the right way. Vic is going to pop the med kit there. They will be able to pick up the reboot card, and will probably be able to pick up the res here. But this fight taking way too long, and that's why the third party came through. He honestly just needs to carry him. I know he's going for the res, but he just needs to pick him up and get him out of there.
Nice.
You see, oh, a nice shot there on a dipstick. Black's gonna go down. Is still down. Shot's gonna come through. Oh my God, the Vic putting on a show right now, and he's absolutely dominating. We'll see if he's able to get the last couple of eliminations. Now they can go for Blacks. They have a lot more mats. It seems like, yeah, 150 brick. That's gonna be very, very big here. But you see Vato going to be knocked there with a sniper, so seems like Risky Reels fight continuing to go against the Streamex fight in favor of Team Banana Skins. As we see the RPG going to be reloaded here, 71 players are remaining.
J'ai plus qu'une roquette. Ouais, j'en ai plus qu'une, hein.
C'est pas des manettes. Ouais, mais moi j'ai pas de build, j'ai 0 de build.
Ouais, tiens, si tu veux. Je te donne la moitié.
Vous avez fait des escaliers, faudrait casser, hein, faudrait casser si vous avez encore. Ok.
Oh, I apologize. I was muted there. I did not notice that, and I don't know how long I was muted. Apologies there. Teams like Claystehling and OGs are trying just to maintain some sort of semblance of high ground. They didn't even get their teammates reboot card. Shots going through. There goes Claystehling. Gonna go down there to Blacks. A knock did go through, but there's the elimination. Bad Sniper gonna take them all out, and they should be able to pick up the res there onto Bad Sniper as Black and the Vic maintain supremacy here. 6 eliminations here for them, and they are looking quite good.
J'ai un kit, vas-y, je te donne, dès que t'es plus d'accord.
And apologize. Going to take a sip of water as we swap over here to Airwax and Sky. For the only remaining members here, reboot cards are picked up only for Vato, not Nikov. He went down very, very early. Seems like this was a Salty Spring kind of fight. Maybe happened inside of Risky and moved on over to Salty.
Je crois qu'il casse en fait.
You see builds coming out here. Shots coming through. He does take a lot of damage, but I did not see if he dealt any. We see builds coming out. He's trying just to stay alive. They're pressuring him from all angles. This is going to be where the third party starts to come in. They need to finish this fight quickly, though. Airwax trying to get some shots. Sky trying to get in there as well. The player is in the box of Airwax. Shots coming through. Airwax very, very low. He is going to go down. He does trade a knock there, but that's going to be them eliminated item. Going to be taking him out, and he is dancing on top of him. You see Airwax is not happy. He just, you can tell he's very, 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 very frustrated in terms of everything there. To move over to, and this is what I talked about, the third party going to come in, and none other than CRR, Kensel, and Leo JT. And the knock going to come through. That's going to be very, 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 very big there. As you see them go for the high ground there, as we see shots continuing to come through. The Elam's going to come through as well. That's going to be a harpoon going to go through. They're trying to go on and get the third party, and I talked about the fight happened too quickly. That player tried to make something happen, but it was very little, very late, as CR wanted to be in them, but you saw they ended up going through and just eliminated them there. CR wanted to, as we see 64 players or so remaining there, as the match are a point of contention here. Homegrown Company are still alive. They do end up making it into the zone with relatively good HP. Don't believe Power actually made it in, as Darker didn't make it in as well. And we'll see how that happens. The trap down going to come on through. We will see though what exactly happens. We'll see shots continuing to come through here for them. They're going to go ahead and drop it on down. With the new patch, if there's any loot, it will start to fall out. Doesn't seem like the squad had a lot of matches. You see him just trying to find anything. I think they may have found a player down below. I'm not really sure. As it seems like they're going to go ahead and try to find the players. As Nyrex is actually right down there. He's actually in the cone. I don't know if he's in the cone right on top of CRR, but another one. But Nyrex just gonna hide out here. It seems like he may be able to get out and alive and maybe even pick up the reboot cards. A very, very clutch play by Nyrox just to kind of stay alive. As there's a full squad. Okay, this is not gonna look good here for Leo J and Mitro as they're trying to get on over to wherever these players are. As they're looking to W, they're looking to be aggressive. They need to be careful though. It seems like Nyrox is actually, I think, under one of these cones. He's nearby. I may have made the edit on out. I'm not too sure exactly where he was sitting, but the CR is very, very close. I actually think he might be inside that box. I think he's inside the box right in front of them because of that cone in the floor there. I think he is. Yeah, I think he's right around here. As you see that, yeah, that's him. He is inside the box, but there's a whole new team here. A shot's gonna come through. This team is gonna get absolutely beat. Nyrox is hearing all of this. He's saying, "Oh my God, oh my God, please do not hurt me. I just want to stay here in this code. I just want to stay alive." As the squad continuing to dominate here. Mitro and company, lasering and CR using that aim assist there. As we see shots continuing to come on through. Shots going through, nothing connecting there. Oh my God, an aim assist gonna come through there for CR. There's nothing more to explain than that. Just absolutely lasered that player. I think they may have found Nyrox there. I think they may have found him, but I'm not too sure if they do. I think Nyrox was the player that was right nearby, but there's so much builds. I don't know if it is him or if it's a new team. We are trying to find a different angle though. He's gonna find one of them. Will it be enough? That's gonna be the knock. It's actually gonna be Savage and company, and so this is a very, very big fight. But even though it's between Savage and company, Savage is so far ahead. They can afford to lose a game. They can afford to take this game and not get any points. All right, they can take this, as it looks like they're gonna take down Caxi as well. A little bit of BMs as well. They're BMing. They're just trying to control. Nyrox now has moved over to the bushes, somehow managed to stay alive and start looking very comfortable right now, as he has not had to do really anything right now. He does have a 1 elim though. Nyrox gonna go ahead and just say, you know, he can go nice. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest, Nyrox, you really kind of threw that one. You hear him say you bought. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Nyrox, those are ones that you definitely have to hit. As I'm gonna be honest, that is definitely a feels bad man moment, as now he's trying to 1v1 CRR now. It looks like he's got the HP advantage, but CRR does have those floppers, as it looks like he will more than likely be able to win it. As you know, when they realized who it was, I think they're going to BM him just a little bit more. I don't think Nyrox is going to be able to live this one down. So it's not going to go through. Nyrox just not having the best day, it seems like, as he's looking to get it. CRR absolutely lasering him there. He's going to pop the flopper, so he will have the HP advantage medkit there, as that's going to be the elimination there. And you hear him, the BM coming through. They know it's Nyrox. They're giving it.
I live, easy.
Alright, get it.
They swap on over here to the Vic, Blacks, and Airkin's perspective again. They made it out of a lazy lane on top. They have 10 eliminations in the Flinch squad. Oh my God, they have 10 eliminations. That is almost 3 full squads. It seems like there's another team in the zone that they're looking to get there. As the Vic trying to, it seems like maybe go and get the harpoon there onto the tack or something. I don't know why he's going back into the zone with that little bit of HP. Yeah, he's gonna try to take the tack in for his squad. Seems like he's trying to carry everything in as well. But the Vic is gonna be very, very low. He can't do this. He's got to go back towards the zone. We'll see. Something coming on through. We see no heals ready for him. Blacks just sitting inside his zone, and I'm very confused at why he was just standing there looking, doing nothing. I'm honestly very, very confused. We see 61 players though. Will be remaining in this game. Apologize there. There's so many things happening on the back end, on my end, that are causing me to struggle with this cast, but I'll move over. Actually, Quartz will move us on over here to Benji Fishy as he's in a fight here. Shots going through. It seems like they have this player widened as there's players above, below, and in between them. Now they're getting third party. This is not what they wanted. They wanted to finish this quickly, concisely, and easy, but nades are coming in. Benji doesn't have any shields, though. Has to find some minis from his squad. He does have the big shield there. He's looking for the floppers or anything from Mongrel. Mongrel kind of just dancing there, looking at him. Wolfie's going to be the sacrificial lamb. As in, I don't know what's happening. I think now they're finally, it seems like they're vibing at this point, right? Might not be doing the best, but they're absolutely vibing. They're yelling, they're having fun, they're screaming. Wolfie's going to go ahead and get a knock there onto a player. There'll be 60 players remaining. Again, if you guys are wanting the leaderboard command, it is going to be on a little bit of a cooldown there. So we'll see what happens. Again, the leaderboard will be updated after this game. Lou gonna take down Steezy. That's gonna be Mitro taken down there by Wave Lou. Wonder if CRR and company are still alive. We do see Mongo then do pick up this elimination as we actually swap over to CRR and company. It's reading my mind before I can even say it. As grenades are coming in, CRR trying to stay alive. He doesn't have a lot of match. Again, this is the problem with this squad. They're so good. They know they're so good, and they do not measure their aggression very well sometimes. And this is an issue as we see CR trying to hide in Tinsel and Leo J nearby, but they need to be very, very careful with the fights that they take. Looks like they do own a lot of these builds. As we see CR just trying to rat his way in. He has that blue tactical shotgun, so he could go for the easy sneak elimination there, right? As we do see Crippa gonna take down Bad Sniper.
You need to push them now.
As shots not coming through from everybody is upon. Gonna get taken, again, elimination there. Wayne gonna take down a player as well. As it seems like they are kind of just waiting to see what is happening. They aren't really doing much here. As shots gonna come through there. Leo J trying to bait a player out. I think they're waiting. I think they really are revolving around CRR getting Elan with the shotgun. It seems like that's the play they're going for. You see, they're sending Kinsel back a little bit. Leo J now going to rotate back, and CRR going to sit here and wait. And he's got that shotgun. He's got, you know, I talk about a lot. He's got the aim assist. He can easily SMG spray someone. He's got that SMG out now, and the P90 with the SMG, with the P90 SMG with the aim assist is going to be very potent. As it seems like they're going to just sneak behind the players. As it seems like they're going to rotate. You heard the call was to rotate on in. As it seems like they're just trying to find any elimination they can. We wait to see. They are going to get spotted out here by the enemy team. I don't know if they've actually seen CRR though. And this is what they want. They don't want CRR to be seen. They want everybody else to. And CRR going to look to take some shots here. He's going to spray through. Leo J going to get in the box. He takes some damage there. It seems like he wasn't actually expecting to go on in. He is going to go down there. That I cannot see who that was. I was just saying, it is the Mongol spin. Is actually Mongol going to take down Leo J with a sniper. So a nice knock there is. Oh, the trap going to come through. It's not going to be enough. That's going to be Aimson's taking him on down. Again, I think that's Lou, Coffee, Nuggy-san, and Aimson as we swap under Mongrel perspective. He is, oh my god, hello? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that was, but somehow he got up to the high ground. As this is Benji Fishy perspective. Apologize. Again, I apologize. I'm not in my best form right now with things that just happened in the background. But Benji Fishy absolutely editing his way up, looking like Mongrel and company. As we see the shots coming through, Benji just trying to get anything that he can. He needs to be careful. He will use all of the light ammo here if he's not careful. As we see shots coming through, the RPG going to connect there on the Wolfies. It seems like Wolfies kind of just let that as Fool going to knock aim sounds there as they're dropping. Not going to be able to get the elimination for them. It seems like only on one. But Benji does have the harpoon gun, as you see him say, hey, I can grab it. He's going to be able to grab the surface, grab any of the mats that he can. Him and Nate are going to be able to grab both. And there is the loot there. Oh, AUG going to be picked up, as it looks like they're just continuing to pick up stuff. Look at this. It's like kids on Christmas there. Mongo actually going to get in between them, and that's going to cost them a harpoon gun. I'm very confused about what happened. As we see, Benji makes the call, we need to rotate.
Boys, he's the rotator. I've got it.
As we
Mongrel,
see
come,
shots
bro. Mongrel.
continuing to
Boys,
go
you're gonna die.
on through.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Sorry, I apologize. As they're looking to go through, Mongrel going to continue to go for the elimination or something. I'm really confused about why they haven't rotated on in.
He said he didn't have AR, and I was gonna give you, but you didn't come to me fast enough.
Again, they're vibing out. They're absolutely vibing on out. They're just having a great time trying to play their game, not let their standings affect them. And that's honestly the mentality you need to have. Seems like Fishy really wants peace and quiet. Wolfie's a very loud player, very loud individual. We've seen the clips, we've seen the tweets. Fishy and company asking, "Hey, can we just win this game?" And honestly, they should be able to win it, right? They have the ability. The question is, do they have the match? Do they have what it takes in terms of HP, in terms of ammo, in terms of shields, in terms of extra shields and everything? Right? They have the ability. Their game sense very, very smart. They don't have any surfish. Mongrel is very, 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 very hyped up. So we'll see continued aggression here for them via the comms, but they're actually going to pull zone. This is going to be really good. Will they go for high ground? It doesn't seem like it. Benji is looking at it.
Boys,
will it go? Wolfie's going to find some players there. Looks like Benji going to go for the high ground. Never mind. That, yeah, they definitely could have done it if it was a little bit quicker. Nate going to go and takes a lot of damage. I'm very confused about what happened. That Mongrel hit somebody down there for a 90, and I don't know what's happening. I'm going to be honest. I'm very confused. A lot of players getting knocked and eliminated there. As we see 38 players now zone starting to move. It's going to come in. Stormster's going to come into play. You see Mike shows why absolutely popping on off here, as it looks like they're not going to pick up any units here. Mongrel very, very low. For some reason, we do see Nate low as well. Will it be enough, though? Will they be able to clutch it on up? We do see, I think, I tried to see who that elimination was, but I could not see it. I apologize there. As we do see a lot of players going on down. We only need one remaining player to go down. Mongrel is just absolutely yelling at this point. I don't know what he's saying, I'm going to be honest. As Benji trying to get some eliminations there. As shot's going to go through. They're going to drop on down. Benji dropping all the way down. Mongrel going to go down there. It seems like he got RPG'd there by NDY. As Benji rotating over the low ground, trying to stay alive. He's trying to hug the backside of his own. No mats. Literally no materials in his inventory. And he's trying to break his way on through. These faces, they're definitely passing. And he is trying to get some shots. A nice shot there on the backside, though. Gonna take one, gonna take two, gonna take three. Benji clutching up so big right now. He took down Aqua's squad right there. As we see 3 elims here for them. He took down X8. Oh my god. He did not get in time. It seems like they're yelling at each other. They're not happy. Wolfie's still alive there as we swap over here to Mexi. Perspective, Spieth, Milan, and Verox trying to get this victory royale here. They're in the best spot to do it, but look, their mats not good. They do have some mats, but nothing really that they can do here, as it seems like the shots are continuing to go through. Mexi is still full HP. Speed is very, very low. They do have 5 eliminations. We are the top 6, and we see 14 players. A lot of players missing their squad. We'll see exactly what they're able to do about it, though. As shots continuing to go on through down below. We'll see if they connect. Nothing really connecting so far. Smeef is going to be very, very low. They need to get him some HP. Floppers were dropped. They have so many minis. They can take so much damage and still heal it on back up. As we see RPG going to come in. That's going to be huge. It's going to hit Mexi. But again, they have so many shields. Another elim going on to Verox. Zooer squad is still in the game. This is going to come down to the wire. I think Savage and Company will still be on first after it, though, as we see a nice elim coming over there from Sweep onto Clement, as they're looking to just yoink up the loot. I like this play. I honestly would have yoinked up the body and then picked up the elimination, right? You yoinked up Clement and then get the elim, as they have some mats there. They're looking to get the eliminations. I don't know if they're going to be able to pick it up, though, because of their lack of mats, and the players on the high ground seem to have RPGs. As the rotation coming in here from Mexi, his squad right behind him. Seems like they're going for elims as well. We'll see the high ground shots going to come through. Mexi going to lose a lot of HP. He is going to take hype, but that's all he's got. He has nothing to retake anything with. Shots going to come through. Passive Q going to go down. This was Passive Q's game to win, and they just ended up going down. Will it be enough? A harpoon to pick up the match? It seems like players are in the zone. There's going to be another one going down. Mexi popping off, and that's going to be all the eliminations going on through. Wow, a GG. Well played there. Again, one more game after this one. I apologize. There something happened with my gaming PC, and so I don't have as much perspectives, and I can't do as much right now. So I apologize. It's crazy, but I'll manage it. We'll get it done. We'll get it managed. We always do. Apologize if my cast was not as on point there and not as hyped. I do apologize. This next game is going to be the last game, so I'll try and hype it up just a little bit. We will check on the leaderboards as soon as they're updated. War Legend working and on the background. But what a game nonetheless. Mongrel Company, while vibing out, I don't know if they're vibing, but they're not having their comms that they usually have, right? Even usually when they're vibing, they're still screaming comms at each other, right? But this seemed kind of angry. They didn't seem very happy with the way they were playing. Benji did it. It did. We'll see how they go in. Maybe not having the best of days, but they definitely have a reset. They can switch it on for Evan CS as we wait for the leaderboard to be updated again. Reminder: Savage and Company went out very early, so we will not see their points change at all. If there were very much, if at all, I am very, very, very out of breath. I want to know who you think is on top of the leaderboard right now. Do you think Savage and Company are still going to be on top? Because I can tell you right now that I am almost guarantee you that they will be, just based on how many points they were ahead. If you recall, they were at 737 points, and the second place team 420. So they were 313 points ahead. Now, to get that many points, you need a ridiculous amount of elims and a ridiculous amount of placement points. They're just, I think, so far ahead. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Again, thank you to Jay for helping out and organizing this. And thank you to Built by Gamers for helping out and cooperation and putting on this event with Fishy Cup. They are a very, very awesome place and org. Looking out, they were started by Todd Cyril. He's an ex-competitive Halo player, so he knows competitive games. Obviously, you come from Halo, one of the most competitive games, right? He knows things. Taylor Rodgman, a gaming enthusiast. They currently have teams in Fortnite, but they're looking to expand into Apex Legends, CS:GO, and the new Halo title. I don't know if it's been announced yet. I don't think it has. I know I think there's speculation there. And obviously, Halo's going to have a competitive scene. And with Todd being an ex-competitive Halo player, obviously he's going to want to have, his foot in that pond. Where they do currently have a Twitter where you can check out giveaways. They do a weekly, monthly, I think even hourly. They do a lot. They also sometimes do box fighting tournaments. They do Zone Wars. So definitely check them out. Follow them. Put on post notifications so you know when they're giving out stuff. They're giving away basically free money. All you got to do is follow them. As we do, the link will be in the chat. I believe the leaderboard might have been updated. As no, it is not updated just yet. We'll swap over there as soon as it is. I promise you. Ooh. But what are the some amazing games so far today? As I'm very, 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 very happy to see Europe taking it seriously today. And it's a very stark contrast from yesterday. I just want to say I appreciate again Fishy Cup for having me. I'm glad the players are playing to the best of their ability. I want to see the best gameplay in game number 6. If a player's watching this, play your best game. Don't let your standings affect your mentality and where you are. Play this game to win. If you're in last place and you win the game, even though you won't get first, that's still a win. That gives you confidence going into FNCS. So please, if you're a player listening, play your best game. Don't play at somebody else's game. Don't go W key if you're not a W key team. Play your game. Play for the win. Play for the end game. Again, leaderboard will be here very shortly. I promise you, War Legend killing it in the background. They're doing the most that they can for you guys. They're bringing this. They're helping out with NA Cups. They're helping out with stuff. And I want to let you guys know. I need to let you guys know. You need to follow War Legend Fortnite on Twitter. It's WL Fortnite. There is I cannot say much, Otherwise, I'll get yelled at. There's a very, very, very big announcement coming soon. Very, 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 very big announcement. So churn on notifications. I believe, on the 21st is when it's going to be announced. I believe that's what we've been hinting at on the Twitter. So check it out. Make sure you follow Fishy Cup on Twitter as well, right? They do giveaways to get into the Fishy Cup. So you could get your squad in if you perform well and you win the giveaway, right? We'll see how everything shapes up again with the leaderboard. It'll be updated here shortly. Don't you guys worry. But make sure you follow War Legend on here on Twitch. Make sure you follow Fishy Cup on Twitter as well as War Legend. If you want to know who I am, my name is Claystehling. I cast a lot for War Legend, a lot in the EU. This is my second time casting for the Fishy Cup. It has been a pleasure. It's been very, very easy, Jay, and it makes it super easy, as well as War Legend. And of course, PlayQuartz, our production guy, super, super awesome. Go show him some love on Twitter as well. His name is PlayQuartz. Just one word there, Twitter. Go show him some love. He's a great, 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 great dude. And he's doing all this, because he loves competitive Fortnite. He loves bringing you guys epic gameplay, epic moments, just like I'm doing it for you guys. I love talking and building stories and building narratives. Right, the story of today: Savage's squad dominating. Wow, we have so many fights preventing other teams from maybe dominating. The Solary fight between Solary X the Stream and Kinstar Item Directs and Zeno. CRR and company third partying everybody. So the narrative is being built. Will we see in FNCS finals Kinstar and company drop there? Will they do it in the heats? It really depends. The stories will build over the weeks. And I appreciate you guys hanging on out. What is up, A? How are you in the chat? I hope you're well. I'm going to show you the leaderboard right now. We do see Washed Up Boomer Squad on top. Now, their points, they did end up getting 9th place with 1 defeat there. So they actually ended up having some players there towards the end. They got a lot of placement points. Average placement moving down to 4th. But Fnaticrit not far behind now with a very good game of first place. 15 eliminations there. Wannabe's been started now in 3rd with 5th place, 11 elims. I want to talk to you about the point threshold, right? One game. The only team that can catch Savage and company is Team Fnaticrit. They have they're behind by about 151 points. That is doable. Now, to do that, you need to get a victory royale, which is 120 points, and then you need to get, if every elim is 8 points, you need to get 4 plus elims. So very, very possible. But what Fnaticrit wants, if you're rooting for them, if you want to know who that is, that's Varrock, Smeeve, Mexi, and Milan. They are hoping that Savage and company do not make it to placement points or do not make it to endgame. That is the only way they will be able to get to first place. So we need to keep our eye on them on the elimination feed. Again, it's going to be the story between Skype and company at Risky Reels is the word that I'm looking for there, and Kinstar and company to see is what happens. Is, again, I apologize if I seem distracted. But I'm going to bring you the best gameplay that we can. We're going to bring you the best action. I'm going to bring you the best hype that we can as we're going to go into the last game here very shortly. I don't know if the games have been started yet. I believe actually did just start. I believe whoever was in control was pressing the start match button, did just literally press it. So we will get that over to you. Again, I want to know who's going to win right now. Give me your predictions. Who's on top? Who is going to pick up the victory route in the chat? Let me know who. Give me it right now. Is it going to be Savage? Is it going to be Fnaticrit? Who's going to pick up the overall victory royale? Get hyped in the chat. Let me know. I think you guys are awesome. I think you guys are amazing. And I think you guys should hang out with us more often here on War Legend Net. Who is going to be on top? Mr. Savage, says Leonard. I would have to agree. Maybe. Benji needs to get one. I agree. Benji and them, they need to pick up a victory. We'll see. Maybe this is the one. We do see everybody loading on in. Kinstar and company, will they land Risky? That is the question. The question of the day. Risky and Salty have been pinged there. They are going to Risky Reels. The fight will happen again. We will tune into it to let you know. Of course, Lazy Links or Lazy Lake, not Lazy Links, but I miss Lazy Links so much. Zoomer unfortunately not able to get to the game. Seems like he didn't get in. Sometimes that happens again. It is unfortunate, but his squad's points again will still count, right? It still will count because of the way the World Legends system has been devised. As we move over to Kenstar and Company, again, they are fighting with Stream X, Skype. Their Solary brothers, right? Kenstar landing on top of him as Kenstar going to go ahead and get a nice chest here. Item and Company going to come through. Zeno going to go down. Nyrox is right nearby, though. A shot's going to come through onto Kenstar. They are going to get some ammo here for their shotgun. Item going to get the shotgun there. Kenstar going to go for the AR as grenades are being thrown. Nyrox going to go ahead and pop a big shot. All of a sudden, this isn't looking good. They were doing very, very well in this fight, but then Zeno goes down. And so far, the trades have gone over to Kenstar and Company. So far, the games have gone over to Kenstar and Company, but right now, not looking like it. It looks like they're rotating over to Nyrox. Kenstar has a lot of builds to work with here. Definitely a lot more than what I would think the Streamx Guide has if they were just sitting on top of that billboard as grenades are coming through. I think Item just go ahead and drink the big shot as shots going to come through. I believe that's going to be airwalks that they're going to find out. So you hear him say, hey, you know what? We're just dead. Kenstar, seems like he's kind of giving up. And I would be honest, I think the reason Kenstar isn't doing as well today is just because he's not eating. I'm going to be honest. Every single time I see Kenstar have some sort of food there with him, he always does well. So we'll see the beam does come through there. Item is going to go ahead and get the elimination there. Believe he does take down Airwax. Someone is actually going to break the roof there on top of Kenstar. He's actually going to find the shots, but they're not going to connect. Does take a lot of damage down to 6 HP to Dream. Start making it on out. 11 HP. Apologize, couldn't see there as he is going to go down. I believe that's going to be Sky taking him down. His Item going to trade the knock there. This looks very, very good there. Nyrox going to take down the shots onto the one. Kenstar very, very low. One on top of him. Nyrox trying to help him on out. There is one on top of Item. The elimination will go on over there to Skype, but Skype was eliminated already. So no Siphon. There goes the night. There's the knock there onto another one. Shot's going to come through. Item going to go, and Nyrox going to go down, but Item going to clutch on up. So the story, a narrative has been built, and it is set in stone. Kenstar, Item, Nyrox, and Zeno have won Risky Reels yet again. This POI right now has gone over to them, I think, almost every single time. This is their POI. They've established the dominance. Will Airwax and Company try to challenge them in FNCS? That is what you need to look forward to on the weekend. Now, moving over to Retail Road, this squad has contested Red Rush, Snappy, Drobit, and Wakey. I think every single time they go down. Oh, Snappy gonna go down though. All of a sudden, this is not looking good. Is it not gonna come through? I think they actually knocked the one on top of Snappy. As Snappy gonna get yeeted on out of there. They want to protect him. Someone trying to get lost in the doghouse there. He's making his innocent through. Red Rush waiting, not trying to get trapped there. They are gonna take down Drobit as well. All of a sudden, this looks not good here for them. This was their spot. They dominated it for so long, but now players are challenging. Players are coming in. They don't really. It doesn't seem like they like it. Obviously, they don't like it, right? But it just does not seem good. Snappy is going to be able to pick that up. The fight's continuing to go. This is going to take way too long. A shot's going to. I think someone's going to get tagged down very, very low. I think maybe down to white HP or 2 shots. Couldn't exactly tell. Again, I only speak English, so it's very hard for me to understand. Sometimes I catch the numbers and words. A knock is going to come through here. Red Rush going to take down one. Shot's going to come through. They're going to try to break down the players. Trap's going to get pushed down. I think they have 3 eliminations, and now they're just looking for one more. But the fight will be theirs. Nope, there's going to be number 4. They clean up the squad. Retail Row remains Red Rush, Snappy, Wakey, and Drobin's POI.
Jag vet, men jag vill hjälpa Singen då. Alltså jag vill inte, alltså vi var...
I apologize. Had to take a sip of water there to make sure that I can definitely keep on casting here. We do see BDS Blackie taking on Team Benji, Mongrel, Nate, and Wolfies are still all alive. They're looking quite good. Seems like they're vibing. 67 players. So again, players getting a little bit more aggressive here this time around. But that is definitely expected. Towards the 6th game, players getting tired. Players want to go to bed. Players want to go eat. Right? They just want to be done. They've been up all night practicing, playing, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna finish off this game strong. We're gonna WC everybody in our vicinity." But sometimes that doesn't always work. As you see Mongrel and them, they're deciding, "Hey, we're just gonna go ahead and play it a little bit slow. We're gonna play our normal game. Like I talked about, they are playing their game. They're not trying to play anybody else's game, not trying to play the WT game, not trying to play whatever strategy they haven't practiced yet. They are doing the strategy that works for them. They're doing it and they're executing on it, as we do see a reboot going on over to Kaizen. He's going to be brought back to life here.
No.
As Benji, I think, gonna yoink the slurpfish there. He's gonna laugh about it a little bit there. You know, that's the kind of camaraderie you need to have in a squad, right? And when you're not doing as good as you need to have the ability to joke with each other, right? You need it. You can't be too serious and be too serious all the time. There needs to be some sort of camaraderie, right? That helps out. And we do see Caxi gonna go down there with a rifle. That's gonna be knocked by Nitro and company. That's gonna be a very, very, very big fight. We'll see if we can swap on over there to them in a minute. But Monroe and company do very, very well. I don't actually know if we end up having that perspective. I don't think we do, but we'll keep our eye on it as Monroe and company just dancing. I don't know what skins they're wearing. Benji just, you know, wearing whatever he wants. Obviously wearing that the Fishy skin. But we'll see as we swap out over here to Edgerkill and company, as it seems like they are doing quite well here for themselves. As
They're pushing again.
they do have a very good spot. Seems like they're getting pushed yet again. Now, Caxi did go down. Bella, Tohai, and Savage are still alive and inside of Sweaty Sands. We do see Item going to take down a player there in the elimination feed. I don't know who it was, but an elimination nonetheless will be good for them. They'll get those 8 points, as we'll see what happens. Oh, Snipe getting him through. Edgerkill not going to hit it there, and that is, I'm going to be honest, kind of disappointed, because Edgerkill has been hitting his shots every single time you hear him talk about the max match. Snipe going to come through, kind of missed just barely. He gave him a haircut, whispered some sweet nothings in his ear, and said, you know what, hey, I'll leave you with this parting gift of almost me sniping you. And there goes another one. Will it hit? No, it doesn't seem like it. You hear him say, how? And Edgerkill, you showed me up. You did so well in the last one, and now your snipes started hitting. Maybe get a little tired. It seems like the squad is kind of playing with them there a little bit. You see the Antics coming on through. We swap over, though, to Tohai as he's in a 5 belly EU. Very, very low. Literally 1 HP in a drain. Will it be enough? Tohai going to call out that one is white to the west. Will he be able to continue being aggressive? Shots coming on through. Tohai very, very, very low. Bella going to go down. Savage has to clutch up. And this is what if you are not rooting for Savage in them, this is what you want from, you want them getting WT'd early, but we'll see. Savage, unfortunately, the only remaining member, but he is cracked out of his mind. The cracked zoomer trying to make edits, dropping down onto a trap, and unfortunately going down. Betro and company going to dance on him, going to WT, and they only get 10 placement points for their troubles there. As we move over to Crippa and company, seems like they just get a knock there onto Wolfies, as that's going to be a huge knock nonetheless. Ticha going to be traded out, though. So Wolfies, I think, is still alive. I don't think they finished them off yet. No, they did. So 1 elimination there for them. Foggrown company lose 1, but they Crippa and company lose 1 as well. So we'll see how it plays on out, as again, the #1 team has been eliminated. So this is going to come down to if Team Fnaticrit, again, that is going to be Bexy, Beef, Milan, and Varax. If that team can clutch up and get the victory plus more than 4 eliminations, this will go over to them. It's going to come down to the wire. Bexy and company, I can tell you, all still alive. They are rotating out of their normal spot of Dirty Docks. Crippa going to be able to pick up Keisha up there. So overall net trade going over to them, as it seems like the reboot van is now just returning. X8 is going to go down there to Teak as we swap over to Benji and company, who did not get the reboot card for Wolfies as they're rotating into Salty. Actually, will more than likely hear the reboot gets popped, but they're going to go ahead and just rotate on out. They say, you know what, hey, we need to stop trolling.
Yeah, okay, no, shut up. You're like the main person
they're discussing what happened, as they're just trying to figure out what happened, and they're trying to discuss, like, for next time, right? And this is what a good squad will do. They'll evaluate their game, you know, they'll keep playing their games, but they'll talk about it. They'll value this. Say, hey, you know what?
Like, we should just.
We need to talk about this. We need to work on this next time. But they're continuing. Oh, shot gonna come through. Benji.
I never get
gonna
sniped.
get sniped. You hate to see
always
it happen. You hear Benji say, you know what? I never get sniped, but this time, unfortunately, they saw the fish skin, and I'm pretty sure they knew it was you. As they're continuing to rotate him, Benji not gonna be happy about them not listening to his calls. You know, sometimes it happens. You know, your team doesn't really pay attention. So, you know, it happens in pubs. It happens with your friends. It happens in these games. I have to be careful that there are kids there. Benji swimming in his natural habitat. It's good to see him return to the ocean. You see Rojo gonna get knocked out there though by Anonymous. Don't know who that is. Seems like Benji and them are going to be fine rotating on in. This is the last game. We see 57 players remaining. You hear Benji say, you know what? If you guys die, you're noobs. And, you know, what more of a blunt way to put it than that? As you see him rotating on in, I think Nate is kind of, you know, they're vibing, right? That's all you can say. They're vibing. We do swap over here to the team. The only team that has the ability to dethrone our #1 squad of Kohai, Taxi, Bella, and Savage. Will they be able to do it? Will they be able to clutch up? Because this is going to be very, 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 very close. It's going to come down to how many elims they get in the late game. If they get the victory out. Now, they don't need to get the victory out. They can get a second place with a lot of elims, but it has to be a lot. Because that victory out gives you the bonus of that extra 20 points. We'll see. It's going to come down to something very, very close. Well, again, you have to watch this squad. You have to see what they're doing. Oh no, Smeeth gonna get no scoped there, but luckily enough, they're gonna be able to pull him on into the bush. It seems like I think they're gonna leave him, and I agree. I think if you know you're in second place, you know you have the ability to get the victory. You're gonna. It seems like now they're gonna fight. That player is whited though, and not gonna come through. That's gonna be another elimination there. That's gonna be their first though. It seems like Mexi gonna go ahead and go for the res here on to Smeeth. And I think the pressure was dissipated there with that elimination.
I'm up in 2 seconds.
As we see Mexi popping the res there. These players kind of backing on off Smeeth. Trying to heal on up. Mexi trying to find a player there. Shot's gonna come through. He's gonna get taken down pretty low there. Still pretty healthy. I'm gonna try to exploit into his box, making his way downtown. He's walking away, trying to put some layers in between him and his opponent. But unfortunately, he's in the enemy's box, continuing to try to separate, trying to go up and down. Verticality in this game is very, very key in these box fights. If you can get different layers in your opponent quicker, you can get away from them. As you see, he does make it back to his squad. We see the mats being distributed there. Mexi asking for some mats. He's full there on the metal. Meds being popped, everything being popped, and this suddenly looked very bad for them. Right? It looked very, 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 very bad. But they were able to clutch it up. They got themselves an elimination. They picked Speed back up. Milan getting it absolutely lasered though. Now they have to try to rotate. Mexi says, you know what? We just gotta go. We have to go to zone right now, as they do not want to get held out of zone. They continue to rotate through the Durburger food truck area. You see Milan 100 HP again. Grenades are being thrown here by Mexi just to try to provide a little bit of cover. He's actually going to hit one. He's going to hit another one. He's going to get a knock. Mexi with beautiful nades suddenly turning the fight around. He gets the knock and the elimination. And that's going to provide them cover to rotate on out. They need to just continue to rotate. They need to stop fighting. They need to get in. They are very close to picking up the this overall victory, but they're continuing to fight. They continue to go through. I don't know. You know, at this point, if I'm Mexi and company, I saw the leaderboard. I'm like, yo, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta get these elims late game. We gotta get in the zone. Luckily enough, they are very close down to the zone. They do have that harpoon gun, so they can pull some of the loot in if they want. Drobin gonna take down D-Mine Evil. That's gonna be one of the players that was in the zone. We do see Mexi trying to rotate in. He's got a kid on top of him. His shots continuing to go through. The build's going through as well. He's trying to make sure he owns everything. Rock's going to go down, unfortunately, and again, this is what I talked about. They're too aggressive. They need to move. The elimination actually is going to come on over. Milan going to be very, very low. He's just trying to grab Varrox. He says, Milan, fight for yourself. I'm gonna go for Varrock. He's gonna get him. Sweef gonna be very low. Does pop a flopper. It seems like Milan gonna be 1 HP in a dream. Sweef kicking on over. Seems like he was in the zone, but this squad, time and time and again, somehow able to stay alive. As now RPGs coming on over here to them. As they're getting sprayed out, they're gonna lose a lot of match. They have to return fire. They have to do something. They cannot keep playing this defense because the squad will continue to be aggressive. They will continue to aggress you. And in the war of attrition, if you are the one on defense, you are going to lose first. You will always, always, always lose first. Unless the squad that attacks you, unless the squad that aggresses you first is an absolute shambles.
I didn't even kill him. Someone stole my kill. Are you joking?
So we'll see. The elimination did not actually go on over. As we swap on over here to Crippa and company, who are kind of in a little bit of a box fight scenario, looking to get some shots there down on the players. Those shots continuing to go through. They're just looking. Loot will be harpooned on up here by T-Shum. As Crippa looking for the side. First time we've really seen the loot looking like this for Crippa and company. This is very, very good loot. They even have an extra big shield down there, so T-Shum or Zapon can take it if they want to. As we see them dropping mats, dropping ammo for everybody. This squad, the team that won FNCS Finals Week 3, they did very, very well. They're gonna get beamed from someone. T-Shum going to get absolutely beamed. But the RPG gonna go through. They're gonna knock Darker. Then that's gonna be Fnatic Power's team. Shots continuing to go on through. Nothing gonna connect other than that initial knock, and there's some shots there to try to get anything, but this player down below knows how to edit, and luckily enough for them, they got decent ping as they're continuing to try to get shots in. That player is just running. T-Chump getting taken down there very, very low. Darker gonna be eliminated there by Sweep with a pistol. Active Beast gonna take down Trox with a sniper rifle. The shots are continuing to go in. They just want to make sure that they don't lose high ground. They want to make sure that everything is good. As we see Crippa and T-Chum just sitting here looking for the snipe. They're actually going to get the zone. Is Schmecky going to get knocked by Y, but Power going to take him on down as he was very aggressive. And this is not good here for the squad. There's someone trying to challenge him for high ground. Crippa trying to outbuild him, and you know what? He just absolutely gives it on up. You guys can have it. I don't know what team is on the high ground. Maybe Power's team, but the squad just took it easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know, it was so easy. Honestly, I've never seen a high ground take be that easy. Crippa kind of decided, hey, I'm just gonna give it up. We don't have the match to really maintain it. Or we see Y already went down. Power and company are not going to be the ones that took the high ground as they're sitting on top of Y's body. Again, Darker did go down. They do end up picking Becky back up. The 42 players in the game. Shots coming through there. You see Power just trying to outbuild. There's a washing machine coming in. It hasn't been fully set to spin. This is just a little bit of a rinse cycle happening. They move to Crippa. He's going to take down Shmeki. This is both POVs right here. They're trying to spray down Piz and Power. 41 players remaining, and what I think Mexican company are still alive. If you're wondering, they do have Milan knocked currently, but he is being picked right back on up. We do see this fight continuing to happen on Power's perspective. We do see he is very, 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 very low, as well as Piz. Piz is a decent HP, but the shots continuing to come in here from Crippa and company. They do not want to give up the advantage that they've just earned themselves. They want to keep on pushing, keep on keeping on, and there's Power going to go down. The only remaining member there is going to be Piz, and unfortunately, I think he ended up going down there as well. I believe T-Chub going to be the one to take him on down, and now they're sitting on 6 eliminations, a lot of loot, and maybe the key to picking up an epic victory royale. As we see shots continuing coming for them, they're just trying to rotate on in. Seems like we're swapping on over here to Lestream, the vacant company, who I did not know were still alive in this game, but they're looking really good. Benji, I think, gonna get a knock there. It seems like. And Wolfies did go down. I think Benji did actually pick up a knock there, and I could not see. It was gonna launch his Snappy there. So the shots continuing to come through here above the Vic. Mad Sniper is 100 effective HP. Shields will be dropped there. You see the Vic dropping the big shield. The tunnel coming on up. This is what a lot of players practice there to get that tunnel on up. Something we saw different in NA East was the downward version of that tunnel. So not going to be applicable here, but always something to improve on there. As we do see, they are pretty low. The shields being dropped there for Arcade and Blacks. A lot of elims coming on through. Mongol and company are still alive. The Storm Surge is in effect. 34 players remaining. You see Varrox getting eliminations after eliminations. That is the squad to pay attention to. They have, I think, two right now. Looks like Benji building up for the high ground here. He needs to crank. He needs to crank faster, but no, not going to be able to do so. The squad did not follow. Sweep's going to take down another player. Coffee going to take down a player with a pistol. The Vic going to go down there. Mongrel, Nate, and Benji just trying to rotate in. They don't have a lot of mats. Zone going to pull opposite end of them. As we swap over to Mexi, they did end up losing the lot. This is the squad. This is the only squad that has a chance to pick up the overall victory. They need to win. They need to either get a win or second place with a massive amount of eliminations, and they're doing so good. Varrock's gonna go down all of a sudden. This win may not be possible. This might be the very, 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 very close game going on over to Savage and Company. The overall victory might, but they've got players on top of them. Whole shots coming through. Mexi not going to be able to get him as he's going to go down there to Aimson. Smeef trying his best. It's all on his shoulders. Can Smeef do it for the squad? Can Fnatic count on him? It is a 1v11. They get top 6. 10 players remaining now. Players are dwindling. 9 players left. Smeef has to try to clutch it on up at 174 HP. He's getting sprayed by everybody, though. It doesn't look good. Smeef dropping on down. Not a lot of mats remaining. Shot's going to go through. It's going to connect. He takes a lot of damage. Down to 67 HP. Going to go down very, very low. Trap going to be placed. He's going to hit the trap through. Will he won't get the elimination. It's going to get yoinked. That's huge. He really needed to get that now back to his zone. Trying to rotate on up a hill. Nice builds here from him. You hear the call. You're chilling. He has minis. He needs to pop them right now. He needs to take a moment and breathe. He needs to pop them. This is going to be very, 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 very close. We'll see what happens. His shot's going to come through. He's going to lose with the minis that he just popped. Going to go down to 3rd. I don't think it's enough. Aimson's going to be the one to take him on out. As we swap over, Benji, Fishy, and company are still alive. I think it's them versus Aimsons and company, a 2v2. Is this the game that Benji and company finally pick up the victory royale? They don't have a lot of mats. I think they're going to go for the high ground. I think they have an RPG. Shots going to go through. RPG going to come in. It's not going to be hit there on the Benji. Doesn't have a lot of mats. Mongol trying to fight them. Shots going through. Will it be enough? Will they be able to drop him on down? Benji trying to break him on down. They're dropping down. Shots going to go through. The shield will be broken. Benji going to go down. It's up to Mongrel. Will he be able to clutch it off? No, he will not. Leo JT going to take him on out. That actually might have been Metro and Company's first victory royale. It's going to be close. It's going to be close if Fnatic Grid had. So they get 3rd. I think 3rd place is what they got. That's going to be 85 points. Right? Now, they're currently sitting at 656 points. I don't know what Savage and Company got, even if they got any elims. Plus, no, that's going to be 90 points for 3rd place. They need like nine elims. I don't know. I appreciate you guys hanging out, though. I appreciate you guys watching some awesome games. If you guys did not see or did not hear me talk about it the entire time, this was put on in cooperation with Build by Gamers. They were started by Todd Ciro, an ex-competitive Halo player, and Tyler Rajman, a gaming enthusiast. They currently have teams in Fortnite. They're looking to expand Apex Legends, Counter-Strike, and the future Halo title. They currently run giveaways on their Twitter, weekly, monthly, hourly. They do a lot. They're giving away free money. Just go follow them. Everybody likes free money, and you can find their link in the chat. The leaderboard will be updated very soon. Thank you to War Legend for letting me help out, as well as AHJ. Go show them some love. Show the Fishy Cup some love on Twitter as well. It's just at Fishy Cup. Thank you to Quartz. Again, his name is PlayQuartz. He's doing all the production in the background. He's swapping seeds. He's doing everything himself. It's crazy what he does all by himself. He's absolutely killing it. You guys killed it with your support today. We threw you a curveball. We're over here on the War Legend channel today. Usually over on Benji's channel, but he decided, you know what, we're going to stream my perspective. So we, we're over here. We're showing War Legend and we're showing you the War Legend work, the hard work with the leaderboard, the coordinating, everything going well, everything doing well. The players playing great today. There was no real W King. Everyone kind of played for the end game, which I'm very happy about because, of reasons. But I'm very happy that today the games went smoothly, easily, and there was not a lot of problems. I was very, very happy. It's going to be very, very close. Sonny K. Thank you, by the way, Nonstop Tilted. Again, I apologize if it seems like I'm distracted. I'm pretty sure my gaming PC got fried. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the middle of that, my gaming PC decided that it was just gonna get. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's a power surge or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's neither here nor there. It just makes it really hard for me to cast without this big monitor that I usually watch all the gameplay on. So we appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you guys understanding the leaderboard. I'll be getting it to you as soon as possible, as soon as I am told what if it's updated or not. Thank you guys for hanging out. Again, follow War Legend here on Twitch. Follow them on Twitter. I promise you, you will want to know the announcement that's happening in 2 days. 2 days. It's going to be very, very, very close. I believe Mitro won the last game. OS. I believe Mitro. Leo J is the person that I saw. Elam Benji. So it's happening in 2 days. The 21st of November, I believe, sometime around 6 p.m. I'm not too sure. Is the first taste you will get of what we've been working on behind the scenes. The Fishy Cup has been awesome. It's always great casting, great European gameplay. I love it. Thanks to Jay. Thanks to Benji for letting me do it. I appreciate you guys trusting me with your baby. If you want to know who I am, my name is Claystehling. I'm on every social media possible. You can definitely find me on them. I'm even on TikTok. But all of it right here is right here. Used to it being mirrored. It's Claystehling just everywhere. That's me. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. You're amazing. I love you guys. Don't Europe out here treating me the best. Y'all are amazing. I love the community that you guys have. I love all you guys. You guys are all so amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and pat myself down. I'm gonna turn the AC on. Right, it's the closing. It's the closing remarks. We can turn it on. We can relax just a little bit. What great games we had, though. What great games we had. Had some awesome games. I believe we will see some more awesome games this weekend for FNCS Week 4 finals. I think it's this weekend. If not, I'm apologize. Thanks to Eminence. I appreciate that. Very kind words. Again, I'm not for everybody, and that's the beauty of the world. Everybody has a right to their opinion, but I appreciate you liking me, and that's an awesome thing for you to say. I work hard at always improving. Again, apologize about the last couple of games. Things happened outside of my control, and it throws a wrench in the plan, but we're able to do it well. I hope you guys are having a great night. If you didn't, leaderboard is coming. It is coming. You see it in the chat there from Spatial Husky. He's working. Thanks to War Legend for absolutely killing it, like always in the background. If you guys want, let's get some love and hype in the chat for both AHJ, Quartz, War Legend, and everybody that worked on this. Get some love. I want to see your love emotes. All right, I want to see it right now. I want to see all the emotes that you can. All the love emotes. I want to see it. I want to see them. I want it filled. I want it filled right now. All right. I want to see all the love. What is up, Rocks? You guys did very, very well. The comeback might happen. Maybe. We'll see as soon as the leaderboard gets updated. I'm going to be very close. Going to be very, very close. Oh, I'm ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am. Are you ready? The question is, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, sorry. Sometimes I like to sing. Leaderboard will be here. We're building anticipation, right? We're building anticipation. We're building it. Sometimes we like to delay things just a little bit to build anticipation, so you guys get to savor in the moment. That moment when you see the leaderboard updated. It has been updated, and your winner of Fishy Cup number 5x6 points goes over to Team Fanaticrit by 6 total points. Washed up Boomer Squad with early elimination in that game number 2. Do not end up taking it. Team Fanaticrit with a very, very final impressive run in their last couple games. Clutch it up. Wannabe Skarna in 3rd place. Lestream X Vitality, X Airkid in 4th. Best players -1/+1. That's Mitro and them in 5th. YX, which is Zooer, Waylass, Hulk, and Yoda in 6th. RSWD, that's Snappy, Red Rush, Wakey, and Drobin in 7th. We Love Tiebreakers in 8th. KSBC in 9th. Bidgy Fishy Carry coming in 10th after that game. A little victory, a little win there for Rocks and company, and GG all around. You know, whatever happened outside of my thing. I appreciate you guys hanging out. This was a very, very great games all around. If you guys saw something awesome and you clipped it, make sure you just share it with me on Twitter. Make sure you share it on Twitter with everybody. It's I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're gonna head off here. This is gonna be it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Your winner is Team Fanaticrit. That is going to, of course, if you do not know who Team Fanaticrit is, you need to. That's Rock, Smeef, Milan, and Mexi. Thank you guys for hanging out. Again, my name is Claystehling. I hope you had a great night, evening, or morning, wherever you are. I appreciate you hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.